Well, I was asking earlier. I don't know if you heard me. I thought Wally was going to be joining.
No. Alrighty. So, you had all decided what you were going to do for your first day at the camp. Ainsley went hunting, if I remember right. Asuka's getting info and shit. Ravis got, like, people disgusted. Yes, Sibby was helping people. And Silent was working off a debt that he made by working.
Let's go, baby! How else do you make jets? You work, and then you get told to go fuck yourself and work some more.
Just work better. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, so it'd be... Oh, Ainley, you're hunting, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Make your survival.
Yep, just bringing up my shit to make sure it's right.
There has to be a way to make it bigger. What the fuck? Oh, it's that. So that's 2 days of food, I think? No, 1. I'll have to look. See, as you're going about the what specifically are you looking to hunt?
I was hunting those fucking worm things, wasn't I?
Yes.
Was specifically what my scent track had located.
Yep. Yeah, and you do manage to find some of them with your scent ability, and you can smell it under the ground. And you do manage to locate it pretty handedly. They're not the most hard things to find. Yeah, and you do eventually find where one is, like, dwelling in the sand, and you do rip it out of the sand and kill it and whatnot. Yeah, there's something different. Why is the UI so small?
That would be technically 3 days worth of food, or 3 people's worth of food, because it no, I get an extra one for every 2 points exceeding the DC 10. So that would be 2, 4, yes, so 4 days worth of food. Or rather, 4 people's worth of food for that day.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's for a medium creature.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 4 other people's worth of food. It'd be 2 lots of food for me.
Yeah. Alright. Yes, that's that. As you're in the desert, you do think you spot someone far off in the distance on one of the hills. Make a spot check.
Yep. Let's see. Are they upwind or downwind?
I suppose you wouldn't be able to smell them because they'd be on like one of the higher edges of the ravine. Is it Nathan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so with that, you can tell that you do manage to get a decent look at them. And you can tell that they look similar to the people at the camp, but they seem to be wearing robes with the different colors.
What other different colors?
So the ones at the main camp that you've met, they have gold, blue, and white. These guys have gold, blue, and black.
In which particular direction would this be from the camp? Was I heading north or west? I can't remember.
I'm not sure. I thought you knew that. Fuck it. We'll say it's north.
All right, I guess I'll continue my hunt and bring back the spoils of the hunt back towards the camp then.
Right, and then we'll move off to Asuka. So you were looking for information, yep?
Yeah.
So you would make
See
a
what-
gather information roll.
Oh.
It's a skill check.
How good are you chatting up at people, fucking Asuka?
-2.
Hey,
charisma-
baby. You want some fuck?
So I just do a charisma check then?
You would make a gather information. But if it's the same, but yeah, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, it is the same. Wow. What a coincidence.
Yeah, you do. She's charisma for it.
There is ways of changing that stat to a different
Yeah.
way.
Doesn't even fucking matter.
All right.
I
Yeah,
am
no.
B-Rat.
She finds the secrets of the universe in, old man Jim's
I
tent.
have the funny bottle.
Make another 1d20.
Uh,
We love
Got it all
exploding dice.
So, with that, what were you trying to find out?
I know that I was seeing what kinds of foods they had, but I could also maybe ask what they do and if there's anything they have to worry about or whatever.
Yep. So you
Like how their
so that's
lifestyle is.
34. Okay, so with a 34, you can pick 4 things and you get the answer to them. Three.
I'll probably do their
Three.
lifestyle. Lifestyle
Okay.
first.
Yep. So, yeah, as you go around talking to different people and asking them questions and whatnot, oddly enough, none of them really seem to be bothered by the fact that you aren't one of them. It's a fucking nat 20. And yeah, so you ask them what their lifestyle's like, and they tell you that they're a very nomadic sort of people where they move through the old lands, as they call them, with the seasons. They're very hardy people, not the most welcoming to outsiders, I guess, but they are people that don't really have much of a problem with you unless you start problems with them.
Oh.
And you would also know that people who do start issues with them get resolved quite quickly.
Oh. Good to know.
Well, this is an issue. He brought up magic.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know.
Yep. And the second one that you want to know.
What do they usually have to worry about? Like problems and stuff.
So with the type of people that they are, they have kind of expected issues that you would normally see with these sorts of people, where sometimes they can get unlucky and just not be able to find supplies or oases with water and stuff like that. You do know that some of the things out here that are very hard to get would be more, what's the word, civilized supplies. So, for example, finding oil for lanterns and well-crafted tools can be difficult. Getting the materials to make those tools can be quite hard.
Ooh.
That answer that one?
Yeah.
And the third one?
Their food.
Yeah, sounds easy. So you know that a lot of the time they eat the gala worms, which are the large. They're pretty much cows of the desert, or pigs, or whatever you want to call them. They're very common, as they breed extremely fast. Within a year, if you have 2 gala worms, by the end of the year you'll have about 30.
Oh.
They fuck like rabbits.
Pretty much. These things are extremely,
Look like gala worms.
extremely common. You do know that sometimes they eat some of the insects out there, as they got like quite a nice crunch to them. Yeah, speaking of that, any of you guys ever eaten a witchetty grub? Not bad. Weird, but
Yeah.
not bad.
I don't even know what that is.
Google
Never
witchetty
do.
grub.
Witchetty grub. All right. I know I haven't tried one, but like,
So there are some sorts of there are edible cactuses out here as well that you can eat. Obviously, you don't eat it with the spikes on it. There were water out here has a different taste to it as well. It's not a good or a bad thing. It's just different. There are certain types of desert fruits, but they're not overly common as they only come around for a few months out of the year. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, Salem. And for the rest of your day?
back to that Smith who probably fucking hates me.
Yep. Oh, that's right. You never would have
Hope
left.
he
have you?
doesn't mess up again.
Yeah.
Alright, so wait, is this still day 1 or are we moving
Yeah, still
on to
day one.
two?
Well, this is the second half of day 1.
Alright.
You just want me to roll another Smith check then?
Yep.
So if he messes up again, does that mean he stays even longer?
8. So, with an 8, you do a fairly novice job working in the smithy. You don't fuck anything up this time. You just don't do anything of note at all. You
No.
sort of like an apprentice's first week.
Yep.
Yep. And Ravis.
Well, from all the people that I've talked to so far, it looks like I shouldn't really be asking anything about magic.
At least have
Yes.
useful magic like me. Queen. Not fucking around.
Oh, on the way back, can I look for another one of those worms? See if I can bring back 2.
No, the survival roll counts the entire thing.
Okay.
Um,
So slightly bigger than average. Wormy boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got a chunky
I
one.
guess I'll still see if anyone has books or some kind of knowledge about the land and just about the nature around the area and whatnot.
Yep. So who are you gonna go ask that to?
Guess whatever the closest person's around, I'll ask around.
He's gonna go to the guy next to you. Hey, Jim, where's the books?
For the books.
Just asked if he knows if anyone's selling any books.
Yeah. So they respond with the no.
No. Oh.
Yeah, and they do say to speak with the lawkeeper.
The lore keeper?
Yep.
What do you know where the lore keeper is?
Yeah. He does point to the other side of the tent town.
All right. I'll proceed over to that way.
You do find that it's not a hidden building or anything. It's one of the larger tents, and out the front there's a large banner that has a picture of a scroll on it.
All right.
Yep. So I suppose you'd walk in, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
And so as you walk in, you do see a rather old man writing with a quill on a large piece of parchment. Around him, he's surrounded by many scrolls and other types of, I don't know, materials that have shit on them, with words.
Scrolls, leather-bound books and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go up to him and ask him if he would happen to be the Lord Keeper. Just to make sure.
He doesn't really notice you at all, as he seems intently focused on writing.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh. I really did not want to end up having any more people disgust me.
Or, you mean disgusted at you?
Yeah, you disgusted at me. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like I want to ask, but at the same time, it's like everyone else is already starting not to like me.
I like how you get one person's reaction and now you're like, everyone hates me.
Well, you said the other time that a group of people overheard and were like, cringe.
Yeah.
Because apparently they overheard him talking about magic.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll try to ask him again.
Yep. So, do you do it differently or exactly the same?
I'm not sure how I would say it differently.
I saw what Asuka posted.
Pretty much. Yeah, you know, I'll just straight up ask him if he happens to have any knowledge about the lands that we are currently in.
You just get like the most fucking cockeyed stare. Like, bro, I live here.
What?
I was just about to do that. That's the second time that you mentioned something. He does look at you with a raised eyebrow and just a yes.
Feels so awkward. I'm just like the awkward one here. Fuck.
They're a very, like, this is the only thing I'll say, they're a very straightforward people when you're
Oh.
asking them questions. So think of your answer and make it,
Try not to mention magic.
don't mention
Oh
magic.
yeah. Don't mention magic.
Greetings, my good friend. May I cast you a spell? Get the fuck out of my house.
I cast fist.
Here's my magic spell. Put to the head.
Here's my magic spell.
Here's my magic spell. Fucking door.
It's a tent. They don't have doors.
Yeah, that's why it's a magic spell. His tent has a door.
No, he just manifests a door just to slam it in his face out of sheer fucking anger. Alright, we'll continue.
Yep.
Well, I guess I would ask him if he would be willing to share the knowledge of the area, and if need be, I guess I could do something for him for it.
Alright, well, roll new character. No, I'm kidding.
No.
No.
No?
You do see him slowly look you up and down as if he's like assessing you before giving you a very flat no.
That's kind of fucked.
Did you say that to him?
No. I'm, yeah, I'm thinking
Oh, you
about
did say that to
myself.
him?
I'm just- No.
I was gonna say.
No,
all
no,
over
no, no, no.
now.
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
What do you mumble under your breath?
No, no. I'm just like,
You think they can't read your mind?
Can't read your intentions motive. Fucking.
Detect thoughts
you
is actually a very low level spell.
It is.
And for what he is, he
You could be
probably
casting it
does know.
right now and you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
but. Okay, now I'm just like all sorts of fucks because now you're saying that, and my brain's just thinking, well, these people don't like magic, so why the fuck would they use magic?
They don't. They don't use magic.
That's the whole point. They don't use magic.
That's what
They
I'm
do
saying.
have magic users, but they're not typically found. Well, I guess that's metagaming.
That's cheating.
Uh,
Who uses magic? Magic's cringe. Become strong.
Exactly.
Simple.
Just throw a bomb at your problem.
Or in
So-
Asuka's case,
I like
glass
how you know,
bottle.
Asuka's like, you know, wizards have like learning decades of casting spells and weird enchantments, and Asuka's just that Omni-Man meme of like throwing a grenade at someone of look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
I
Where did
cast.
bullshit
nat-
go?
See?
No, no. I cast natural
They cast a spell
fireball.
to make me disappear. My bomb's faster.
So I read.
Damn, six
So,
spell was
With the
man,
situation, you do have something called diplomacy. It's a skill.
Or a bomb.
I don't have that.
You get to
You
if
can
it
dodge,
has a
right?
black
I can
square
flip
next
you
to it,
one
that
if
means
you
you can
need
use
one.
it without
Oh.
having the skill trained.
Okay. I just won't have any bonuses or anything for it then.
Do you not have any charisma?
What?
Do you not have charisma?
No one in the party has charisma.
No, no, there's no charisma.
Like everyone's just a bunch of like social outcasts.
I had
Pretty much.
charisma, and then I took a feat. that
I'm just
does-
the rad. That's why I win.
I'm quote unquote intelligent.
Alright, so you're gonna roll a diplomacy to see if you can.
Yeah,
get it.
yeah.
How big is your intelligence?
I'll try it. Fuck it. What do I have to lose?
Oh,
17. So I would count you the
yes, default charisma.
Yeah, so after you guys know, he does sort of rub his chin and goes, well, suppose there is something.
Oh,
To the east of here, there's a crypt. If I'm reading this correctly, there should be an old relic in there. A helmet or a sword or boots, I'm not sure. Go and get that for me.
I
Old relic. He said in runes?
In a crypt somewhere.
crypt.
In the crypt? Oh.
The crypt to the east. Write it down. Write that down.
I am.
Okay, crypt to the
Write
east.
that down. Write that down.
Old relic in a crypt to the east. Alright, cool.
Nah, that helps.
Alright.
So now you need to go find out which way east is.
Yeah, what you-
That's what survival's for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I tell him I'll accept that. I'll try to go to retrieve it for him.
accepted a question for information.
Notification pops up. Side quest received. Grab this random relic in the fucking crypt of fuck you. I don't know. I'm not very creative with names. The Crypt of Doom.
I'm okay
Nothing
with
bad
this.
happens here, we promise.
Hope you roll high.
Hey, Flint.
Yep.
Can I ask him to get like a letter or something stating that I'm going out to actually retrieve this for him?
Oh, yeah, we'll ask him.
Good. A permission slip, so if someone asks what we're doing,
Can I have a bathroom pass?
I have a
Fucking
paper
you.
right here. Do you know who I am?
And Pamela White, yo. The fucking Skylo. I don't know. I don't watch Breaking Bad.
Yep. So he does. Fine. Name.
Aldrin.
Has a name.
Any others?
He had
Wait, who else would be going with me? Or
You
That's
didn't
exactly
ask
what
anyone.
I don't know her names.
No, you don't. No one knows anyone.
Never asked.
This whole time we haven't asked each other's names. Oh, wow,
No one
that's
asked.
hilarious.
I don't have. No. We know Antelo's name.
Oh yeah, we do know him.
Yes, yous do.
I don't remember. I'm a rat, but that's okay.
Wait, when
Yeah.
do I know? Wait, I know Asuka's name, and I think I know Silent's name
Nope.
or
Oh,
nickname.
what do you think my name is?
At the moment, I don't fucking remember.
Exactly. You don't know shit.
Rat. There you go.
Yeah,
Easy.
good enough. I'm the only
Still
rat around.
fucking
It's
little.
fine.
Exactly.
I never wrote down Antelo's name. I could have at least said his.
If I don't
but-
remember it, I shouldn't have remembered it to begin with.
You should usually write them down, but seeing as how I did say it when everyone was there around the camp, it is
Mm.
Garm. Garm.
I remember his name now.
Well, how many?
There are 4 of us, so 5 of us total.
And their names?
One of them I can give you off the top of my head. Others others I can't. One of them is Garm.
Hmm. That sounds a lot like one of the Minotaur tribes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I mean, it'd be pretty hard not to notice the 15-foot tall guy just fucking traipsing through the
Over there
fence.
bullying worms in the corner, yeah.
He's over there bullying- He's just snatching him on the ground like.
I got one! I got it! Catching him.
So there's
Dragging him around.
how many? Was that 5? And
Yeah,
you
there's
know the
5 of
names
us.
of you and one other.
Hmm.
Well, you sound like a reliable troop, don't you? Right.
Oh no. I'm not making a good impression.
Here. As he hands you the piece of paper.
All right. I appreciate it. I'll be on my way then.
Question mark at the other people.
You're not gonna read the paper?
Oh my god. I mean, yes, I guess I should read the paper right then and there, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
So as you look at the paper, you do notice that the letters in it are slowly moving about the page as they have like a golden glow to them. Almost as if the words themselves don't want to be read.
Fucking dyslexia.
See, that
Like
makes it so much funnier that you fucked up the
That
name.
really
of that.
makes
That's
sense.
I know. That's why I did. I always do that. It's a good joke. If you ain't fucking up the G,
I have that.
It's dumb. Alright. Alright, but
Alright.
continuing.
Yeah.
Well, can't I try to decipher it? I do have decipher script.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I would like to.
Blows up.
As you focus on the words, you do feel something, a piercing sensation in the back of your head. Make a will save.
Dear.
I regret.
And then, sudden migraine.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
would be the
fail.
best spell ever. I cast Migraine.
I failed.
Yep.
Oh no.
So,
Hey,
with that,
I did something to do anything.
you do find yourself. So, around you, as you are reading it and the pain sort of dissipates, you look around and you see that the sun is starting to set.
Oh.
oh,
You can assume that you have just been standing there for hours.
Oh no.
get fucked, faggot.
Recording.
Oh.
I think that's everyone's day done.
Uh,
I would
Yeah.
probably make it back to the town and immediately go to whatever they count as a. Oh no, I could probably just do it on the spot. Just butcher the animal up into parts and then put the meat into.
I'd say that you would have done that while you were out there.
Yeah, all right. So butchered it up, put the meat into a salted container. I guess I technically would have the leathers as well, but I can't really use them. So
Yeah, you would need to make a leather working check to see if they were usable in any sense at all. If you have,
I'll just say, what size leather pelt would or leather skin would have come from this thing?
You
Sorry.
bless you.
give me a raw 1d20 to find out what condition the leathers were in to see if you salvaged it even properly in the first place. 19. Okay, so you got like, I would say a single large pelt. Pretty good condition. Nothing's wrong with it at all. You somehow did a pretty good job at it. Yeah, so you gave you a single large one, good condition.
All right.
I suppose should have done Civvy's Day. I mean,
Granted, I would have probably been doing the same thing, even if the powers for the day would have ran out. I would have probably been ferrying, like say if there was newcomers coming to the tent and like people moving from critical out.
that
of
does
critical.
remind me.
Yeah.
So throughout the day, you do notice some of the patients are sick with something and they have symptoms that you don't think you've seen before. And working in close proximity with these people, make a fortitude save.
Need a fortitude.
Who the fuck is texting me?
Me.
No.
I was asking you for your number. Sorry.
I got an 18.
Yep, you pass. So yeah, throughout the day as you work with them, you feel like you took pretty good what's the word? Precautions to not catch any of the sicknesses going around.
Well, I thought they provided me a mask as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, mask doesn't stop everything.
Yeah.
And this particular one, don't give a fuck about that.
So wait, wouldn't the sick be off in their own little, I would say corner, but that would be really stretching it. They would probably have their own tent.
Yeah. So it's quite a large compartmentalized tent.
Okay. So I would assume I was probably helping ferry, the sick into that room.
Yeah.
Huh?
You'd probably
Right.
be pretty well aware that you couldn't really do anything for those particular ones.
Oh no, I don't have like cure disease or anything. Can I
Yep.
ask one of the passing nurses and/or doctors, what illness do these people have?
Yeah, so you do go up to one of them who does seem to be quite busy, and their response is, "What do you want?"
The illness center. What illness do these people have? It seems like most of them have the exact same thing.
I'm not sure. Haven't seen this one before.
Oh. Is there a cure? Or at least an antidote?
That's what we're working on.
This is gonna sound kind of messed up, but what's the survival rate?
As of now, it's hard to tell. Some seem to have it and don't be sick at all. Some get it and die within the hour.
Oh, within the hour. Goodness.
Doesn't appear to have any predilections between victims. Which means that just means it affects everyone equally.
Yeah. I can figure that. A sudden illness that affects everyone, and depending, it can kill them within the hour.
Yeah, well, the hour of them getting there. That no one don't know how long they've had it before that.
Die long.
Okay. I mean, considering, what do you do about the deceased with the illness?
We deal with them the same
So
way
what do
as
they
we
do with the
all of
bodies?
our people who die.
You'd burn the dead, man. The
Yeah.
lesson the Black Plague gave the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Now, okay, this is gonna, I guess this would be my last question because I don't want to keep bothering them. Is there a specific source where it's coming from, like a specific location? Like,
Who's
basically,
only
I'm
the
asking-
ones who have travelled east in the last few weeks.
Anyone who's traveled east. Oh, fuck all kinds of duck. Okay.
And- They do say it's like, well, I must get back to work as
mhm.
they head off.
Yeah, I would get back to work as well till I'm told to go
It's
home.
the end of the day. This is where you'd probably be done. They like pretty much live here, so that's why they're staying.
Yeah, I would imagine it's probably a different shift as well.
Yes.
But okay. I guess with that, I would return my medical robes, and considering I don't know this yet, I would just go.
Yep.
And be on my way.
Yeah. So it's about 7-ish p.m. It is getting dark, and you do feel the temperature dropping slowly.
Yeah, I'd return back to the initial tent.
Yep. So you should all be heading back now.
Yep.
I gotta do more work tomorrow.
Yep. So as you all head back to the tent of the guy. No one's asked his name. The guy.
Just before we sit down as well for the night, I'll have
Yep.
wrapped up all of the meat and put salt over the meat and
Yeah, you
just
said
wrap
that.
it up put it inside the barrel just to make sure it's like properly salted.
No, didn't
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
Flint, he
with that,
introduced himself
are you-
as the
Yeah, I was just
I
going
was
to
gonna
ask
say,
Angela.
didn't
So, right, you
Yeah,
go,
go ahead,
Stevie.
do
Fuck
your
it.
thing first. I was gonna say, didn't he introduce himself as, I'm, so and so, the caretaker of this, tomb?
Yeah, he told you what he does. And what his, title is, but you don't know his name.
True. Okay.
So, Angelo, with the barrel, are you just storing it in there, or are you sealing it?
It does have a lid, so it is sealed.
Yeah. But with salted things, are you properly sealing it, or are you just not? What's the word? So you're sealing it, which means it'll last for fucking ages. Well, as long as the meat possibly can. Or are you just storing it in there?
It is properly sealed. It is meant for this sort of thing. So
Yep. So do you have, do you have a sealing agent?
actually, I think I did. Oh no, I didn't take tar or anything like that. So no, it wouldn't be sealed. It would just be normal.
Yep. Oh.
Which means that it'd only be lasting on the salted effect, which makes it maybe
A few
last a
days,
week.
I think. It's because it goes from because I know like normal meat's like it's out it's like a day. Let me just check. Just check. So food. So 24 hours. Okay, cool. Yep, and then. Duration. 3.5. Just trying to find a answer on this.
Hmm.
So, I'd say a week at most. A week's fine. If it was properly sealed, then it could last months.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No. Yeah. So, I think that's it. Yep. So you all do head into the large tent, and you do notice that the guy isn't back, and it is just empty, really. As you enter, you do see the torches just appear to light up.
This place is magic. I do not like.
How big am I inside this tank? 'Cause it was clearly most likely made for smaller.
You're like crouching pretty fucking hard.
Okay, I'm going to go out and actually set up my own tent in a little blank spot nearby.
Yep.
Fullen, with that 18, so I need to ask this because it medical.
Yep.
Considering I was hanging around the sick, do I happen to have the let's put it germs on me at the moment, or no?
You wouldn't be aware that that even exists.
Okay.
That's more advanced technology worth of knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like okay, like because it is like a high fantasy thing. To even know like the existence of germs, you'd be looking at like a heal check of like 40.
Yeah. I guess at that point, did the nurses tell me to take any precautions? Did they give me something to wash myself off with? Or
You were in like a pretty full covering cloak, and or robe, I should say, and when you were done, you just took it off.
Yeah, and I would imagine they have a
You're
specific
fine.
bin or something. Okay, I'm fine. Just wanted to make sure.
They wouldn't have let you leave if there was that potential.
Yeah.
Yep. So, as you're on the tent, you do notice that there is one of the tables in there appears to have been slightly moved, and you do see some parchments and scrolls on there. In the main room of the tent, I guess.
Yeah. That is his business. Unless there's a specific, I don't know, flare that says "Come read me." I'm not gonna go read his stuff.
Yep. Anyone else doing anything?
Can I move the table back to where it was?
I guess.
Nate
That
freak.
OCD?
The OCD.
Get it. Oh, I'll set
I'm
up
I'm gonna try and stop
my
Asuka moving the table.
Yeah, so I guess you do move the table back into its position.
I wanted to stop her, but okay.
Oh, yep. Okay, well, you do that then.
Please don't. As they start fighting over the table, I'm gonna interject.
You don't let me move this table, I will eat the table.
What?
I'm not letting you move the table.
I didn't get my way. Time
You
to
must
eat
eat.
it.
proceeds to start gnawing on the table.
I'm just gonna pick up Suka and move her away from the table.
I'm going to look at Civi and just say, boring. And then walk away.
Yeah, so
I'm just like realistically, I would say that's very disrespectful, but I don't want to ruin time. So continuing.
Yep, so after, I don't know, fucking around with the table, I guess. What the fuck was that?
How to confuse Flint. Fuck around with the table. No.
Yep, I'm just putting on my glasses. Alright. Yeah, so after, I don't know, fucking around with the table, I guess. You do head into that section of the tent that you were all sleeping in before. You do notice one of the corners that was hitched seems looser than before.
Like,
Can I go
Do you know with the
investigate
tents
and
and
see
how
if
you have the pins that you put into the ground into the hoops of the tent that hold it down?
yeah.
You do
Yeah.
notice that in the corner, one of the pins is a lot looser than it was, as in it's been pulled up.
Doesn't it?
Can I go push it back down and just try and
hold on?
resecure it?
I was gonna ask, does it seem like intentionally pulled up?
You wouldn't be able to tell.
Okay.
Can I just go resecure it just to be sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go over and resecure it.
Okay. This I can imagine because I mean it's obvious for any area. Was it a windy day? Let me ask you
No.
that. No. All right. I'm gonna look towards Silent. I'm gonna grab a Suka, throw on my back, and just say someone was here.
Okay,
That
like
was-
every sort of opportunity, you just like, oh, time to manhandle the rat.
Why are you
Asuka-
manhandling
okay,
the rat?
All right. So this I know because Asuka told me in literally the first fucking session of her character. She's almost over encumbered at all fucking times. So for
Bro,
the
just get a
sake
sled
of
and
not
drag your shit along it.
well, I was gonna say, but for the sake of not having a slow rat, it's just easier.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, well, either way, I'm just gonna look at Civi, nod as an understanding, and then just still push it back down and resecure it.
Yep.
Doesn't change
Alright.
what I was doing.
We are still outsiders though.
Make a listen
make this-
check.
Make a listen check. 11.
That's 9. Died 18.
So Silent and the Suka, you can hear.
21.
Oh, Rabbit, damn Rabbit, okay. So Rabbit, you hear some muffled footsteps and some whispers, probably roughly about 30 to 40 feet outside of where the corner of that tent is.
Oh. And guys, for some,
What?
well, I was about
There you
to
go.
let everyone else know that, there's some muffled whispers and some footsteps outside the tent.
Can you
Can you
Something
tell
understand
what
what
doesn't
they're
seem right.
I'm going to lower my voice, look towards Ram, and say, "Can you understand what they're saying?"
Hmm.
Yeah, so
Wait,
you
am
listening?
I able to hear? Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, so you can hear faintly two people talking to each other. Obviously, you didn't notice the first half of their conversation, but you do hear this. I do think that within a couple of days would be the best time. Why don't I wait? We can do it now. We've already been waiting for this long. Let them get comfortable first. Plus, I've already got one of the things I came here for. And you do hear some more shuffling, and then, well, we'll meet up here again in a couple of days. In Taro. As they more footsteps, as you can tell, they've probably walked away.
Well, I'll whisper back to Civi to let him know what I heard.
I came here for something. They obviously came in through the side door. And they're hinting at a plural amount of
I
people
wish I
to
heard
get
it.
comfortable after a few days.
I wish I heard what was said because my response would have thrown everything into shit. I'm sorry. You were very lucky I didn't hear.
Yeah, probably a good thing. All right. 1 second. I'm writing this down.
I would have screamed.
Damn it. I'm
Yeah,
actually sad now. Why couldn't I get that 20 this time?
There was 2 people. Just you only heard 2 people. We only heard 2 people talking outside, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what it sounded like.
All right.
All right. Sorry about that. I had to clean something up real quick.
No, you're all good.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
so
I will.
Okay.
I will
Sorry,
do
I
a
was just
listen
taking
check to
notes.
see if I was a part of the people that actually heard that.
no, you wouldn't have heard that.
I'm gonna go walk around the rest of the tent to see if there's any more hold up areas.
Yep.
I'm just gonna do what I was doing and push the peg back down now.
Yep. Yeah, so we're walking around the outside of the tent, and you do notice that, well, you don't really notice anything. All of it seems pretty secure. The only one that was out of a bit of whack was the one in your room.
And just like specifically my room or the room we're staying in.
You're all sleeping in the same room.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
Civi.
What?
What did you just say you did?
We walked around his tent.
Inside or outside?
Outside.
No,
What
I
did
didn't
I
say outside. I said inside. I'm walking around inside his tent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Remember what I fucking told you?
Yeah, no, I know. Don't go outside during night. I remember.
Hmm.
Yep.
Strange bull man telling me not to go out. Disappointed I was.
Fucking do it then.
Okay,
See the
Yoda.
result.
Yeah, so just
Um,
checking
No, I'm
around
not
the
gonna.
tent. As you're all sort of back into your own room, so I don't know, just chatting and maintaining gear and sharpening weapons and do all that sort of stuff. You do hear in the main room of the tent someone enter.
I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna have the others stay.
Yep.
I ignore Civi and come with Civi.
Okay. Yep, so as you walk out of into the main room of the tent, you do see the guy, the leader of these people, and you do notice his eyes are instantly drawn to the desk. As before you don't even see him move. He's in 1 second he's at the entrance, and then he's instantly at the desk, and you see he says, that's not good. As he turns to you and he says, did you touch this?
I'm going to sorry, that's something in my throat.
I'm
gonna say
I
no.
just say no.
I nod
Looking
on the
very,
table.
I look very guilty, and I just say no.
I'm going to
I
put
nod
my
on the table.
considering I tower over Silent, I'm gonna put my hand on his head and just go shh. And I'm gonna look directly at him and say,
Oh.
It's too
The
fucking late,
table-
Civi. I already said it.
I'm gonna say the table was somewhat moved when we entered. The little ones decided they wanted to move it back. After they decided to start touching your stuff, I promptly removed them from your stuff. But there's another matter I wish to discuss with you.
So you have come in to my tent, my camp, and I have been gracious to you, and you touch my things.
Now he's saying this to me.
Pretty much to all of you.
I'm going to, I guess, bow in this case and apologize. Yes. There's no point in trying to push the blame. I'm just going to say yes. Head down, eyes closed, that sort of deal.
Alright.
No need in pushing blame, no need of any of that shit. It's just...
So, Suka, what have we learned?
Get out.
He's saying get out?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, we're gonna learn what the nighttime does.
I will, at that point, I will look at Silent and say, go get the other one. We're leaving. And once again, I'm going to apologize to him. But I'm going to hold off on leaving first. I'm going to let those go first. Let them go first.
Yep.
We all die.
I guess I'll go into like the back tent over and just say, we're apparently leaving. Gather stuff. We go.
I guess I'll grab all my belongings.
It's dark
and
outside.
whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I imagine you have all sort of grabbed your stuff and you have all head outside. Siva, you decided to stay in the tent with the pissed off guy?
I'm in my own tent.
I'm being very obvious for him that there's something I need to tell him, but I
Yep.
want them to go first, considering they've been the problem children, to put it lightly.
Yep.
I didn't do shit.
He doesn't know that.
The only one he knows probably didn't do shit is me, because
He's
I didn't
angry.
fucking go in his tent.
We disrespected his stuff. Doesn't matter if it was two people who did it.
Well, I tried to
You're-
stop the super moving it,
pretty much
so-
everyone in this camp, you're all part of the same thing. You're all, they
Exactly.
treat you all as one person.
Mhm.
Why are you
So,
here?
so
I said leave.
I understand, and once again, I apologize. I just wanted to let you know before I step away. Some individuals were in your tent, pointing at the room, and letting him know that the one of the hitches was intentionally pulled up, and that there were two individuals, undetermined how many, were talking outside about gathering some items, and they already had one.
Is that all?
That is all.
There is something there that you haven't mentioned.
There's something there.
You
That's-
haven't mentioned a part of that conversation.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
They said they're coming back, Civi.
Yes.
Right,
They're
right.
coming back in 2 days.
Then yeah, I'll make sure to mention as well that they will be returning. In
There's
2
still
days.
something you haven't mentioned.
Oh, what else?
This is why you write shit down.
Right. No. They also said they were watching over a group of people.
Still haven't said it.
Oh, what the fuck else would it be? Because I did
This
write
is
it
why
down. I
Clearly, you
write it
didn't.
down. No, I didn't take I didn't have time to take all the notes. I didn't want to take all I want to take a lot of time.
Does anyone else know what would be missing?
Yes, but I'm not going to say it.
All I know is they said like a name or something at the end, and I don't remember what it was.
I'll be truthful, I didn't write any of it down because what I write down is to do with what my character actually hears, so he didn't get told it, so it's not written down.
Rabbits did tell you what they said.
Mm-hmm.
He told Civi.
No.
Yeah, he did say he
Oh.
whispered to Civ.
Yeah.
We did.
At that point,
So,
I would mention to him, there is another part of it that is unfortunately slipping my mind. I could go find out very fast, or if you just want me gone, I will go.
Rabbits, you can
But I
just
wanna
tell
make-
him. Like, I mean, did you write it down?
I don't even. I only remember that they were supposed to come back. They were looking for something, and I mean, they said something
like-
about letting people settle down. But other than that, I don't know.
They wanted us to settle down. They're watching
there was a
over
name at the end,
a group of people.
or a phrase at the end. They said one thing at the end, I don't remember exactly what the word was, but it was that, and yeah.
Probably the important part right there.
Like
Okay,
every
one of those
time I
things
have
that-
situations where there's like multiple choices to the outcome. There's every time everyone just takes like the shittest option every round.
Well, the funny thing is I've literally got the whole thing written down, but I've got my little bracketed thing after it saying cannot apply this knowledge because it's OOC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just says, yes, I'm sure. Leave.
Then
You
at
have
that
1
point,
hour to prepare your travels.
Give us an hour?
He's
Oh,
kicking
I-
you out of the camp as a whole, man.
yeah, no, we're leaving the entire camp.
I
Uh,
thought
at
we were
that-
leaving instantly. Why is he giving us an hour?
At that point, I won't say a word. I'm just going to look at him, nod, and start walking out.
Uh,
Ugh.
Nighttime. It's nighttime. See what happens. See what happens nighttime.
I'm gonna sleep in my own fucking tent. I have no idea this shit's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who's gonna wake him up?
Who's gonna wake him up and then tell him that because you guys have acted like fucking morons, he's now bloody treated as if he's done something stupid? The
Civi, I volunteer Civi. If they want to act like the fucking group mom, they
No.
can be the group mom.
No, because
Fuck you.
here's what's going to happen if I were to say that. Just very fast, out of character and all that. If I were to mention the two problem children were being problems, Antelo's character being
Okay,
who he is
you want to
would
act like the
say-
group mom?
hold
Be
on,
the
lem-
fucking group
hold
mom.
on,
No, if
hold
you
on.
want to be the mom character, go be the mom character.
if I do that, Antelo would probably kill you too. I'm being very
I
genuine
can't
on
get
this.
very
No,
far. I'm kind of
no.
heavy.
Go be the group mom. You
I like
want
how
to be a-
Science got this point of view where it's like, wait, we all fucked up, yeah. But I mean, if you're going to be the one that's trying to unfuck it, this is on you.
No. He wants to be the group mom. I'm letting him be the group mom. I'm not going to interrupt his fucking
So-
little thing.
As you head out of the tent, you do notice faint shimmerings of people. They appear unlike the other people in this camp. They have. It's almost ephemeral warriors in the roads of the camp and whatnot, and they are looking at you.
What time of day is it?
It is nighttime.
Nighttime.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Silent and Asuka and just say, you two have been causing way too many problems for everybody. Look down at the sand, don't look at the people.
I flip you off and tell you to go fuck yourself, and then look down.
Do you actually do that?
Yes.
Ugh. Okay.
Uh, So,
Well, we have
Flynn,
an hour to leave the camp. We're not allowed to move at night. We're
Oh,
technically
you're allowed
moving
to
at
move.
night.
That's a choice. That's a choice you can make. What do you want, Rob?
Okay.
I was gonna ask, what becomes of this quest thing that I got then?
We're just
If
kicked out of
we're
the
just
camp.
being kicked out.
What
Well,
do
you
you think
still get
happens?
the item, but you don't have to go give it to him
Huh?
now.
I said, what do you think happens?
Null and
You-
void now.
Null and void.
But you can still go get the item.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say I still have the knowledge of the item.
All right. Very fast, Flint. Can I do a
Maybe-
detect evil?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the now beings around us, do I detect them at all?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, there is something. So you do know of a relic that they want, and you do know that these 10 is pissed off at you. There's something you could do with that relic.
Grow, grab the relic, bring it back as a peace offering.
That's an option.
or get it first and just keep it.
No.
No.
I will point out it is probably within your best fucking interest to maybe fix the problems you've made for the big dude, by the way.
So it's
Yep,
not
for-
really
so
big-
I would
big
say
guy.
that at the moment you guys have been chatting for about 15 minutes.
Okay. Shit.
Okay, we need to go in and wake up Anilo.
No. Okay, I was gonna ask because we don't even fucking know. Would we recognize the 15-foot tent? I would imagine probably someone
Yes,
in the
you
outskirts.
know.
of
Yeah,
town.
he's like just out on the side of the tent. He's got
Okay.
his own tent like next to the big one.
Yep. Then I guess with that, heads down. Go right into the tent.
Yep. Oh, it's not like a big tent or anything. You ever seen a you know the V-shaped tents?
Yeah.
It's just one of those ones. It's not like an actual big
Okay,
one
okay,
like the
okay.
ones around here.
Yeah. It's not like I know what you mean. I guess with that, I'm going to, against all what I want to do, wake up Antelo.
Yep.
It'll sort of shuffle with a grunt and a sort of low, like rumbling growl that you seem to get. It seems to sort of like resonate in your chest a bit. What?
We need to leave.
Why?
We're being removed from the city. We have an hour, well, less than an hour to get out of here.
It is night. Why are we leaving, and why do we have an hour?
Looking down at Silent and Asuka's characters, the problem children have continued being a problem. And I will say it like that.
Anyone want to make a little spot check?
No, I'm looking down at the sand. I got told to look at the
No,
sand.
we're inside the tent right now.
I got told to look at the sand.
Well, I got a 4.
No, you don't notice anything about him then, other than he seems kind of cranky.
I'm gonna make the spot
We
check.
woke him up from his beddy.
7.
No. I just told him the problem
10.
children have been a problem. If Silence didn't tell me to go fuck myself, you would know that you're probably going to die.
I got told to look at the sand. I'm looking at the sand.
It don't matter.
No, I can roll a spot check, but the thing is, if I'm looking down at the sand, I will spot sand.
The spot check won't even matter.
You can
It's not
you can do the checks, and if they notice anything with that evil, I gave you the information there, so it's up to you. You're the DM. Anyway,
I mean, with the highest being a 10, no.
no.
Oh.
Well, I think
Alright,
I'll
sorry.
at least mention the information about
Reaching
the
over
relic
and
that I was told about. How things could possibly what we could do.
No other
Um,
choice.
Yep. So it is now
So-
been half an hour, and you can see that the shimmering dyes are becoming more material.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shutting the rest of them up, I'm going to reach over and grab a few pieces of sort of like a large blanket, tear them, and then into sort of like strips, wrap them around each of our eyes.
Yep.
Around each of their eyes, and I'm going to like dismantle my tent whilst keeping my eyes firmly on the ground. And once that's dismantled, put away onto my back. And whatnot, I'm going to put my own sort of rope around my wrist and then tie it to each of their wrists and just begin, after blindfolding myself, begin walking out of the camp in predetermined direction, which would be east.
I would say, being a Minotaur, you can tell your directions.
Well, I've got incredibly powerful nose and senses, so yeah, I'd say so. I mean, in terms of in the wild.
Yeah. Because like Minotaur, well,
Yeah.
you're a half Minotaur. Do you have that?
I have tracking and scent and all the basic sense boosts that Minotaurs have.
Yeah. Okay.
and
I
they
would
have
say
the
that
benefits
you'd be
in the
able to
wild.
know east in like a 90-degree direction. You'll know you're roughly heading the right way.
Well, I know where north is because I went that way to hunt, so I know
Yeah.
east based off that.
It's just being blindfolded would make it a bit harder to hold directions, but you can
Yep.
hold it roughly.
Yep. So I'd say after 15 minutes of moving, I'm going to stop them again, pull my fucking tent back out, slam it in the ground and whatnot, because we'd be outside the camp's location,
Yep.
and just
as
begin
you-
setting it up.
Oh, yep. So you're setting it up with blindfolds on.
No, I'd take the blindfold off and begin looking at the floor again as I
Yep.
set it up, and then once it's all set up and everyone's covered from the top, I'll drag them all in and just begin taking the blindfolds off.
Yep. So now that you've got your pseudo camp set up, what's the watch orders?
All right. I would obviously take first as always, but
I'll take second.
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
third, I
stop.
guess.
I'm gonna pull Asuka and Silent. You know,
No,
right
I
next
don't
to
go
each
with.
other.
I stay on the
I'm
opposite
gonna
side of
tell
the tent.
them
I
you
stay
two
the fuck. No, I'd stay with me. I'm
gonna say
ignoring you.
We're all
Nope.
outsiders.
Fucking petulant
One-
child.
Yeah.
Yes, Bunk doesn't
no.
like dealing with people like this. It's literally stated he doesn't like people who use flowery words, and the way he's getting this is all going on is it's a lot of words.
You
I'm
can
playing
ignore
this
this,
insult character.
but I'm gonna
Mhm.
say this. We are outsiders. Doing anything that would seem disrespectful probably is disrespectful. I'm gonna point at Angelo's character and say the fact that he has the patience to let you two live right now, considering, is a miracle.
So
And
you're
I'm gonna
speaking
sit-
normally, yes?
Yeah.
Mm,
No, what do you mean? Are you thinking normally?
Oh,
Okay.
because it was your watch.
Well, no, I'm saying this is
Grab-
before my watch.
Before they can continue too much further, you'll just hear a low rumble. Silent. Sleep.
I guess with that, I'll take first watch and not, view the sand. I'm just gonna be holding my cross, with my eyes closed.
Yep. So as everyone goes silent, you can hear faint whisperings in your ear, and a voice saying, sort of beckoning you is, "Come to the light. Just walk outside, and be blessed."
Yes, get blessed with strength.
That's me, you said?
Well,
Um,
who-
What's up?
Whoever took first watch, I think he meant.
Civvy's first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you were saying
Oh,
that to Silent.
No, I
Yeah, I
meant
was
to say
so
that to
confused
you.
for a second.
Oh,
Civvy.
okay, so you're saying that to me?
Yes.
I'm just gonna continue holding the cross and choose to ignore what I just heard.
Yep, it's, and then you hear a follow-up a bit later is, would you really ignore the call? I have so much to show you.
Considering, and I want to point out, it didn't even say its name, or what do you mean its call? I'm gonna once again continue holding the cross, and I'm gonna continue ignoring it.
Yep. So I would say that through your watch, you just do your best to, like, fuck that shit off.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm proper pissed right now, and anything else is like, nah, I'm good. I'm not. I don't wanna.
Yep. So who's up now? Antlo?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, Antlo, when Civvy wakes you up for his turn, and you get up and start hearing, you hear a very familiar, deep voice, saying to you, "You disappoint me not slaying them like I would."
Knowing the tricks of the desert, he'll just close his eyes. Obviously, that statement did cut him a little deep, but he's gonna be a bit pissed and just fucking ignore it and sit down.
Yep. And you do hear more. Some son of mine you turned out to be.
Ooh.
Again, it seems to cut him a bit deeper, but at the same time, though, he's just going to like do his best to stew in his rage in the tent a little bit. He's
Yeah.
annoyed, he's pissed, but he also knows what this thing's trying to.
Can we take a quick minute? Like,
Yeah,
quick
that's fine.
2 minute
Yeah, take a break.
All right, cool. Thank God.
I don't like the desert. This shit's creepy. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's really fucking cool, but like, it's creepy.
It's an odd thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does that system seem to fit rather well though, Evil? The one that I've just set up there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. This is going to be very in character and very situational, but I don't think Asuka and Silent are going to like what I'm going to tell them.
Oh, I'm at the very point of like it's everything you're saying to me is just gonna go in one ear out the other, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, this thing will definitely hit you, or you'll make a new character. But it's very in character, is what I say. Very in character. It'll make sense.
It could cause more, so I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'll let you do it. But
Yeah.
this could cause situations. Hey, let's just fuck it. We bowl, I guess.
Exactly. But everyone here?
Here.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, Sandler, you pretty much. It doesn't. After you ignoring that, it doesn't say anything more to you throughout the rest of your watch.
Alrighty, yeah. I guess I'll wake up the next person who's going on third watch. They say.
Had to be me.
Yep, wake you up, and nudge you awake, and lay back down myself.
As Ravis, you take it. You do hear voices calling to you. One of them is saying, "If it's knowledge that you seek, I can give you all. Just come outside."
I am just gonna ignore it and concentrate on staying where I'm at.
Yep. Such magnificent arcane things I can bequeath you. You will become great.
I can just imagine fucking Muscle with in the background doing his signature laugh, saying, "Oh."
Turns out the voice that fucking Ravis here is, "Ooh, hello there."
Oh, it's fucking Miyako.
No, silent. Don't mention Miyagi.
Yep,
not yet.
no.
He is a
Not yet.
he is a treasure.
Well, I fucking say it, he'll just appear in our tent like, I'm not supposed to be here.
I believe I got
anyway.
lost. Well, those are some pretty looking stars. Anyway.
Oh,
course.
he 100% would fucking do that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it does keep sort of tempting you, Ravis, and it does give you offers of just one look is all it takes, and you can have any spell you desire.
I'm just thinking to myself in my head, desert's full bullshit and trickery, but just continue to sit there.
Yeah, I have to say, and that you hear you hear something say, "You're bullshit. Fuck you."
I didn't even say it.
Alright, yep. And then it gets after that's all done with your watch. Who was next?
I'll go fourth, because fuck it, I'll go.
I want to nudge him awake.
And as
I just-
you're out there, Silent, you do hear, well, out there, but you know what I mean, awake. You do hear it say to you in blunt sort of tones and whatnot, "You can get your name back."
Oh,
Just look.
Mm.
It's easy. One look. I can grant you strength as well.
there you go. You sold him.
I clenched my fist and just try to ignore it. I'm trying.
You forgot the magic word of battle.
The only way this is gonna work is if you like show off the strength or something. Just roll. Ooh, look at these strength rolls. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I
oh,
can
they're
give
such
you a bedazzled
muscular.
hammer.
No, you can be like,
Like,
oh,
my
they're
God,
such
no.
muscular men. No, hear me. It's like they're
I
such
hear a hammer
muscular,
straight up.
strong men grappling each other out here right now.
Ram Ranch.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck yes!
Can't
Nah,
back, but
fuck
he's
it,
just
you-
like, "No, I'm in. I'm out, guys. I'm going."
Sorry, guys, you're on your own.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
surprised,
No,
Silent. You didn't.
I just clenched my fist and just look down at the ground and just ignore everything.
Yeah. So after you do see the sky is starting to light up as the sun tips over the horizon, and watch is over.
Alrighty.
As soon as I see daylight rise, I'll just say, "Cursed fucking desert."
Cursed fucking you. As it floats away.
It's just gonna sit in the back of my mind rent free now after I thought about saying, "Oh, bullshit desert."
You're bullshit. Fuck you.
I guess with that, the
Fuck
very
up.
first thing I'm gonna be
Runs away.
doing is I'm gonna be doing morning prayers. I'm gonna do a little bit of a longer one since I didn't do one the other day.
So, now that it's been 3 to 4 days out in this area, do any of you have the materials and tools needed to maintain your gear?
Yes.
One of us does. The rest of us couldn't get it.
Well, I mean, it's a hammer. All I really need is a fucking thing to clean off the blood.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
well,
pretty
it's
much in
Hunter
the
World
same
logic.
boat.
You need to sharpen the hammer.
I mean,
You know what?
Bullshit.
I do actually have whetstone, so I can do that.
I have a whetstone.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
I do not.
I use
So,
bombs.
I would say that, yeah, so you would notice that with being in the desert, it seems to. Metal equipment seems to wear down quicker. It doesn't like break or, become shitty or anything. It's just, whenever you cut with a knife, eventually gets blunt.
Yeah.
That sort of effect
Yeah.
happens out here just naturally.
I'm glad that my fucking hammer doesn't have metal on it, though.
It's not.
Minotaur great hammers are made out of the horn, like made out of a big horn.
Yep,
Great
and
horn
what's the
hammers is full
half
name
of
of
it?
Wood, I do believe, or at least an iron wood. I'll get the thing up.
Yeah, I'm
for
just
it.
looking at it and it just says Minotaur Great Hammer. It doesn't have materials in the notes.
Oh, I can write that in because it's called a Minotaur Great Horn Hammer. So the actual hammer part of it is a horn, and then the haft is whatever the material would be made of.
Yep. Would there be leather on that hilt?
I'd say yes.
Do you have the oils needed to maintain leather?
I've got oil.
That's burning oil.
And not.
It's not at the point where you're going to start getting negatives or anything, but you'd be aware that you'd probably have to get that from somewhere.
Yeah.
So everyone who has bladed weapons, do you have whetstones?
Yep.
Well, there you go. So you would use. So with your whetstone, put down that the whetstone that you used has been used up by 15%.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Does anyone have? Well, you don't have the tools needed to maintain metal armor, do you?
What would be needed for metal armors?
For example, cloths, polishing agents, and what's the other fucking thing they need? Fuck, what's it called? Hang on, I gotta look it up. I don't remember the name of the thing that it is. So you would need a rust solvent and cleaner, and also a protective oil.
Nope.
And you would need
Oh.
a scrubbing. Oh, you know the wire wool?
Mm-hmm.
You'd also need that as well. So yeah, you'd need a rust solvent cleaner and a protective oil, and like rags and whatnot to polish it and maintain.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that other stuff.
Yeah, I did mention that this campaign is going to be a lot more simulationist than the other ones.
Yeah.
It's not simulationist in the sense that this is a simulation game, because if it was, holy fucking shit, this would be very slow.
No, yeah. But it's still, you gotta really think about what you have, what you're doing, proper
Yes.
maintain and shit like that. Yeah, no, all good.
Yep. So for everyone that wasn't able to maintain a piece of equipment, just put a note 1 of 5. So 1 bracket 5. Or no, not 1, 1-5 in the notes of that item.
Wait, what are we doing?
Put
In
a
the
1
notes of the
5.
items that you were not able to maintain, you want to put a 1-5. So 1 of 5.
Does the chain shirt count?
Yes.
That is metal.
It does count for leathers as well.
So I'm guessing for the armor too then.
Yep.
Yep.
What about outfits and all that?
Clothes are fine. You just smell like ass.
I have soap. I just need to find the river.
Oh yes.
I'm
That's
alright.
just the heart of it.
Yeah. Alrighty. So like I mentioned, yeah, I was doing. Was first thing I was doing was my prayers.
Yeah,
and a
you
little
said
bit
you were doing that.
longer.
That's fun.
Yeah, and a little extra for missing a day.
Yep.
I guess cleaning up the tent and all that sort of stuff, and I'll snap my gaze back to Civi's character.
Don't forget to take out
Explain.
rations for breakfast as well.
Yeah. Now, are you explaining, asking why I'm doing this?
No. Explain why we had to leave in detail this time.
After finishing, I guess after that, finishing up the prayer, putting the cross, somewhere safe. Looking up at Antelo. As I mentioned, pointing at Asuka and Silent's character. We are outsiders. Anything that would be considered misbehaving would be misbehaving. They messed with the gentleman's belongings, and we were removed from the town. And then I'm going to look towards Asuka and Silent's character saying that. With that being said, next town we get to, I think it's best you two part ways from this group. You are going to get yourselves killed and possibly us. For the sake of you surviving and everyone else, you guys need to go.
I'm
There's a
just
lot.
going to look at Civi's character dead in the eyes and just say, no.
And right there, you probably just got yourself killed. There's a reason why I said it like I said it. The giant angry minotaur who doesn't want to deal with bullshit right now.
Looking
pretty
down at the two ones, I needed them. They had knowledge that I required to find what was lost to me. You had best hope that you can help me get back within their good graces or find said knowledge. Now,
Yes.
That's probably where you should interject, Relvis.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Well, I think we may have a solution to that. Before that happened, I was told about a relic to retrieve for them, because I was trying to gain some knowledge myself.
I guess looking over at Relvis. So they're after a relic.
Yeah, they didn't specifically say exactly what it was, but it's in a crypt to the east from their camp.
Well, I guess I got something fun for you guys as well. While working at the tent, there's been an unknown illness going around. If you catch it, you're going to die. There is no cure. There is no antidote.
Well, we had best be heading towards this crypt. Getting back within their good graces will... Well, it's a must. They have knowledge I need. Simple as that. Now, looking over to Ralvis, in which direction did they say this crypt was?
They said it was out in the east.
Fortunate then. Looking back up at the sort of sun and the trail in which we left, we are heading east, a little bit jagged, but easily corrected.
I guess with that, I'm gonna finally put on my gear in that and say, let's start moving. And this time, I'm not grabbing Asuka. I'm just going.
Okay, hefting the Olmi pack and everything back up. I'm going to start heading towards east, and I'll do a check to avoid any sort of quicksand or anything like that.
Yep. So, you would make a survival check.
Survival.
Yep. Let me check that. That was a
Survival
Yep, that's fine.
checks.
Yeah, so you do know where you're heading, and you are able to not fuck yourself with natural occurrences.
Hazards.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, so I was heading east towards this supposed crypt.
So,
I am very surprised right now.
It was bad enough to get to a certain point, but it's not bad enough for him to attack yet. That's a little ways off. I am generous with grudges, as evident by the fact it took a lot for bird character in order for Rosal to make him drink alchemical fire.
Yeah. But I'm just simply like considering your character is where it's surprising.
Well, that's just it. Barbarians control rage. If you couldn't control your rage and you were just a raving lunatic, you wouldn't be a proper warrior.
Yeah.
there actually is a feat out there. Oh no, it's one of the variants where you can't control your rage, and it's straight up to it just happens sometimes. I know in combat, if you go under half health, it automatically happens.
Back in the day, barbarians used to only be able to trigger their rage through certain key things. Like, for instance, you would say when you made your character, he is greatly enraged by like X, Y, and Z. Yeah. And if you encountered that, it immediately flipped your character into a rage, whether you wanted it to or not.
Another thing that's funny is back then, barbarians actually had to make will saves to not break magic items.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they were not good.
That helmet, that's very expensive. It's magic.
Break it.
Yeah, this wasn't like a once-a-time thing per item. You had to do this like every fucking day to not break your shit and your party member's shit.
That means if you walked into a shop of magic items, it's just like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, yep. It's per item too, so it's ridiculous. They were so bad. Yes, as you were traveling east and whatnot, you do see in the distance a large mound. It seems to be a yellowish orb sticking out of the ground.
Seems we have found your location, perhaps.
Possibly.
So as you get closer, you
Make a...
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I was going to say make a spot check to see anything around out of the ordinary.
Yep.
All right.
That would be a good old plus.
Do 1, 2.
Oh,
Plus 2.
Fucking went off.
20.
Yep. So as you get closer, oh yeah, damn.
Civi's just blind.
As Civi looks up, he sees a star. Oh no!
It's still dead.
What?
So as you get closer, and as you look at it, you can tell it's not an orb at all. It actually appears to be a giant skull. D&D texture.
Oh.
Oh, a bunch of birdies as well. That's neat.
Yep. And you do see a greenish hue fog or something. Seems to be slowly billowing out of its, holes of the skull.
Well, that's not ominous.
I guess walking up towards the mouth of the skull, is there any sort of signage or anything like that that might depict?
No, nothing like that.
Looking down at Robus's character, and did your quest giver explain what this crypt looked like?
Unfortunately, he did not say. I did try reading the notes, but when I tried reading it, I guess I was stun locked. I looked back up and time had passed a few hours.
Hefting me hammer off my shoulder and into my hands, I begin to advance on the door, trying to discern what the fog is.
Yep. So make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Yep. So as you get nearer to the entrance, well, the mouth of this creature, you do the fog hue sort of billows around you, and as you sniff in, you're and you almost spew, but you do keep yourself together. As the intense smell of very rotted flesh and, well, that sort of stuff assaults your senses.
Pulling out the like just moving back, I'm going to pull out the blindfolds from before.
Yep.
And I'm going to sort of like take a little bit of like just a few droplets of water and rub some salt across the outside of it to act as sort of like a filter.
Mm.
Just sort of block out the smell, and then wrap that around my nose and mouth just to hang loose to help
Yeah, I know you do.
combat the smell.
I believe you can use sand as a. You don't have to necessarily use salt. You can use sand as well. And plethora of
Well,
sand.
salt helps with the smell. Sand fucking don't.
True. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just say that you just probably head in.
Yeah, I'll start heading in.
Yep. And as you enter, you do hear an echoing voice. Leave my tomb, creatures! You dare to assail my abode?
Putting his finger up and then back down and then putting it back up. What is a abode?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise? Yep.
Don't use big words.
I like how he had to do one of those like questioning manners. It's like, the fuck's that?
And that's all you hear.
I guess with that, I'm gonna pull out the blindfold I was given last night. A little bit of water, and I do not have salt, so I'm just gonna use some sand.
The reason why I did use salt is because concentrated, like just rock salt like that, does have a very potent smell.
Yeah.
At the least, it'll give you a circumstance bonus to the fort save.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so I'm just gonna put it all in here. Yep, Angelo, you being as big as you are going to get a negative to most rolls because of, well, it's a pretty confined space for you.
Mm-hmm.
Where's focus ping? There you go, that's where you all are.
Well done.
Yeah, as you walk in, you do see a coffin that has the lid removed off it. Well, a sarcophagus.
That's is there any writings or anything on it?
Yeah.
Is this as far as we can see?
Yeah.
The
Hang on,
fogs.
just reveal this. There you go.
Is that the way out or the way in?
The room that you're in is the way in. That's further in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have a quick look over the coffin.
Yep. As you look into the coffin, you do see tattered strips of cloth and whatnot laying around with a yellowish dust inside.
Guess I'll leave that coffin for now. Make my way just down this way.
Yep.
I was gonna ask, what, like, is there something written on the thing in? I would imagine ancient. what's it
Yeah,
have?
it's mostly pictographs. So have you ever seen like Egyptian stuff? It's not the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
language that you know of, no.
Anything noticeable? You know, maybe like a skull symbol or anything?
I would say you'd have to make a search to really make a search check.
All right. So I'm not actually putting my hands or anything on it. I'm just observing it.
Yep.
All right. That's gonna be just a flat 12.
Yep. So as you look over it, you can't really gain too much of an insight into what the inscriptions mean.
Okay.
Oh, Silent, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Like stone cunning.
Right.
You never get good rolls with that fucking thing.
Nope. I think it's happened once where I found a lever in the yellow campaign.
Yeah.
That was it. I have never had good rolls of stone cunning once. It's funny as fuck.
Yep. So Vantala's moved in there. I'll reveal that room. But yeah, so you can't really glean too much from that that coffin. And there are more, but these ones are closed.
All right. Yeah, I would start following.
Sarcophagus,
Antela.
I should say.
Yeah, there's more of them.
I'm busting to go to the loo real quick, so just 1 minute.
Yeah, good.
Goodness. I'll be honest, I can't stop thinking about that illness. Because I know that would be, well, you would 100% be metagaming, but I think I know where you're getting it from.
What the illness?
I think it's something to do with that green gas that's in here.
Well, let me just message it to you, because I don't want to say it out loud.
Right, sorry.
You're all good.
Oh, so yeah, I guess I'll move forward here and make a sort of. Actually, I'm gonna make a search check around the coffins, make sure there's nothing out of place.
Yeah. Make your sec. Let me check that.
Oh, the big 8. Well, the 11, but yeah.
Just checking something. Yep. So yeah, you can't really notice anything.
Mm-hmm.
What negatives am I getting in here, just so I can put them next to me? Things so I can.
So I'd say your speed gets reduced by 5, and you get a -1 to attack.
Okey-dokey. Just making a section up here because I'm assuming it's going to come often. Stuff like this.
Yeah, I
Just a
mean, you
section
are in a place
notepad.
where, if you're in, like, for example, the Minotaur regions, then yeah, you wouldn't be getting this sort of stuff because it's made with, well, your size in mind.
I'm going to call it a size squeeze, and I'm going to say it's giving me a -5 to movement. And a -1 to
Alrighty. So, yeah, you are all in the tomb, I guess. So, and you've checked out the sarcophagus. Yeah.
Is this way is further forward, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Is the reason why we can't see that far
Yes.
the
Yeah,
fog?
it's the fog.
Yeah. Step
How,
over this coffin.
I gotta ask, how high up is the fog?
It's the whole place.
Considering it's blinding me and my head's practically
Speaking
scraping
of that,
the roof.
all of you guys also make a fort save.
Okay.
And Lowe's fine. He's already made it.
Bonus from using a mask or no?
Did you say that you put one on?
Yes,
He did.
I put
Yep,
one
you get
on,
plus
added
2.
some water, but no salt, only sand.
+1.
16.
I did not put one on.
26.
Or is a negative for that? Is there?
Yep, you all do pass.
No. The circumstance bonus from having the mask is just additive on top of it. There's
Alright.
actually, like, think of it like a makeshift benefit. The actual proper item that you would be wearing in this scenario, if you had thought ahead and got it, would have been a +4 circumstance bonus, and that is actually a gas mask.
Oh.
Another thing with
Think
gas
like-
mask is it also means that you can just ignore some of them because you're completely immune to it.
Yep. It's a very useful item to have, but you also got to
Not common.
kind of know, not common in areas like this. If you had an artificer in your group, yeah, it would be.
Okay. That
But-
makes sense.
So, are you guys moving up with me, or are you all just standing in the foyer?
No, I'm right behind you.
I'm gonna get myself moved up with you.
So as you are all move up, you don't really hear too much apart from some sand falling down from the ceiling, and nothing more than the clinking of your own armor.
Oh, 1d20 crashed. Neat.
Awesome.
All right,
Yeah, just like a
Angelo,
completely white screen.
make a reflex.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about
So
that,
as
my
you walk
1d20
in,
just
you do hear a
crashed.
chink as you hear a wire break, and the brazier
Yeah, brazier.
next to you that's in the fog flashes in heat, and the fog ignites and explodes. You take. Let me do that. So you did pass the save, and you take. Damn. I didn't expect an almost max roll. So you take 9 damage.
All right.
Yeah, okay, that did more than I thought it would. Fucking hell.
Guess after being hit with that, just sort of back up a foot and then reach over, pull out one of my potions.
And as
you're-
the echoing
I was gonna
boom,
say,
as the echoing boom subsides, you do hear echoing off the walls. Fell into my trap, did you? There's more. You better leave.
I'm gonna quickly gesture down Antelo, and I'm gonna shake my head no, don't drink that, especially with gases around. And I'm just gonna just say, can I place my hand on you for a moment?
I'm surprised you're not going to save that for in combat situations.
Well, if he's drinking a potion, he's inhaling the poison. You know, the poison
Not
gas.
necessarily.
Put it under
It's
the
not.
mask.
It's not a. It's just put it under the mask. It's not necessarily poison gas. Poison gas would be something entirely different. In that, like, we wouldn't be standing in it and having as many rounds of movement as what we are. It's just a horrid stench, which if you fail the saving throw against, you basically get what is it? Disgusted, or is it fucking
It'd be sickened.
sickened? That's it.
Okay. I thought it was something else. Considering.
No. You're on the right train of thought. Always expect the worst, but keep your eye on the details for it, because as you begin to understand what different things like that are, it becomes a little bit obvious. And normally, anyway, yeah, you get the.
Yeah.
We get 7 back. Yep. And after the fog ignites, it does quite quickly just billow back to its usual location. The room's not empty of the fog.
Yep. It's a shame I don't have my second level of barbarian. Otherwise, I would have sensed that trap. Actually, no, they don't
No,
get
it
trap
doesn't
sense. They
work
get
like that because
reflex.
it's fucking dumb as shit. You get AC against them, and it's so stupid.
Wait, so trap sense gives you AC, or is this just
Yep.
barbarians just get okay?
Yeah, trap
That makes
sense
sense.
means
Yeah,
that if
trap
you're against
sense.
traps that attack, then you get like AC against it, which is so. That's so little traps like that, dude.
It's such a fucked thing. All right, I guess I'll tentatively take another step forward, keeping an eye on the floor and around for any potential tripwire.
There we go. So as you do see a large armored statue, well, a large armor in front of you, and make a spot check.
What is going on? 1d20 right now.
Your D20 crash, Civi.
No, I notice I'm moving, and then I get moved back. So weird.
Yep. So was that the spot check, Civi?
Yeah, it's my spot check.
That's my spot check after that too.
Yep. So you got a 26. As you move closer to the large armor, you do think you saw its hand twitch.
Readying my weapon, I'll gesture to those behind me towards the statue and sort of like get into a combat stance with a low growl.
Yep. And as you
I'm
look
going
into the
to look-
visor, you do see eyes.
Antler gesturing at the armor as if it's alive. I'm just gonna look extremely confused and just grab my hammer.
Yep.
I'm gonna step. Or actually, no, that's 10 foot. Yes, step forward 5 foot and take a swing at its head.
Okay.
I'm already pissed.
Yeah, well, you don't even have to because it can't move. But yeah, so you do bring your hammer and smash off the head of the armor, and on the inside, you do see, well, what's left of someone who was in there.
Oh.
And you do hear an echoing thing. Ha ha! I didn't think you'd kill him. Okay.
you killed him. That was my best mate. How could you? All right.
Hey, I've already been.
Yeah. So, wait, why did you kill the prisoner?
Cocked eyebrow at the roof, points at the brazier. Trap.
Yeah, so the armor is standing there, and as you sort of look at it, you do see that around the armor it does have metal posts, rods attached to it, making it unable to move.
I guess I'll push it over.
Yep, and as you push it over, you do see, as it lands on the ground, blood, coming out of the top of the neck of it as it collapses.
Guess kind of like shrugging. Oh well, I wouldn't have known. And with the traps being the way they are, safety is more important.
That is fair, but goddamn, I'm gonna pull up my cross and I'm gonna offer up a prayer to the soul that just had its head cartoon crushed in.
Yep.
Fuck.
I don't know how to put it in our way.
Home run,
Just,
home run swing with the great hammer.
Like, here's the thing. That wasn't an evil move or any sense of it. Like, he is right. We're in an area that's full of traps, and we hear some voice.
That does count as evil.
It does.
Well, that's
On your
why I'm still going to
alignment,
offer.
1 point towards chaotic evil.
Okay.
Well, 1 towards chaotic and 1 towards evil, I should say.
I'm already chaos.
Well, yeah, okay, you're more chaotic.
I'm still going to offer up a prayer for the now fallen soul.
Yep. So as you do get further into the room, you do see 2 large pools of... One appears to be clean water, where one seems to be boiling. And you do see a large shrine and this, shrine in the right corner of the room with, pretty much what you see.
Anyone know what this is? Pointing towards the shrine.
Could I do a knowledge religion on that?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. Damn. All right. Well,
Yep.
yeah. That's.
I mean, I could always check
A
it if you
4.
want.
Nice. Yeah, you can tell it's definitely a shrine.
It's a shrine.
I'll take
I guess
a
looking
look
back
it
at
myself,
Antila's
too.
character, yeah, I don't know much about it.
That.
Do I know anything, Flint?
1 second. What did you get? A 12. You... No. You have an inkling that it's most likely a god of death, but you couldn't say which one.
I just shrugged at everyone like, maybe for a god of death?
Take a step over here and have a bit more of a look around.
The regular pool of water and the boiling water, is there anything in them, or it's just water?
The clear one appears to be just completely fine. The boiling one appears to have brackish tentacles.
What?
Fuck yeah, hentai water.
I'm gonna fill my water bottle. Give me a sec.
Alright, lads, who's plunging the fist into the hentai water?
I'm just going to put the dead guy's body in there.
I like that idea more.
Okay. I really did.
Well, I guess you gotta see what it does, right?
He's a minotaur, Civvy.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
that's fair. It's just,
He's not exactly good.
again, it just caught me off guard. Like, actually, genuinely caught me off guard.
Yeah, he's chaotic, neutral, more evil aligned than.
Oh, I'm back.
Good.
Alrighty. So, what were we doing?
Is there anything left of the body inside the fucking suit of armor thing?
You could open up the armor and see.
Alright, I guess I'll just sort of tear open the armor and have a look at what's the body is. Considering I probably only cleft his head clean off it,
Yeah,
the
it's just
body
the head
should be
missing.
relatively.
Yeah, as you open up the armor, you do recognize that they are wearing the robes of the camp of the people you just came from.
Yeah, whoops. I guess, is there any sort of like identifier on his body at all?
Yes, they do have one of the swords, but it appears to be broken. The blade of it is shattered.
Interesting.
I guess I'll pull the sword out and have a look at it and put it in my backpack for now because it might come in handy.
Yep.
The brackish tentacles in the water. What are they doing?
Oh, they're just. It's not like they're alive or anything. They're just moving because boiling water moves what that's cooked.
Oh, they're cooking. It was the prisoner food, huh?
You don't know that.
I don't, but oh,
It's a good
good to
assumption.
know. Say that last part again.
I said it's a good assumption.
Yeah. All right. Now was that the okay? Now what about the clear pool?
It appears to be just completely clear. It's in a rather ornate. What's the word? Bath? But sort of.
Yeah. Okay.
Other than that, anything else in the room of note?
Not really, no.
I'm not going to be sitting here fucking sussing out water, so moving forward.
Yep. So as you move
We're not
forward,
gonna do anything with the hentai water? Okay.
yeah, you do
The
see a
what?
table
You
and
said
another brazier.
Brazier.
There you go, brazier.
Yes, moving up to here, I'm going to have a bit of a look on the floor and see if there's any tripwires.
Yep. You do notice one.
Turning my head back to him, another trap, same one as before.
He's
Same
wondering
one
why you
before.
didn't have to make the check on that. It's not even remotely subtle.
Are you able to? Does anyone have a? I was gonna say either just activate it early or just deactivate it.
Do any of you have the disabled device skill?
I do not.
Nope.
Well, you wouldn't know how to.
Yes,
You have it, Silent?
I have. Yeah.
Oh, well, you can make the check on it.
Fuck it. I ain't got any ranks in it, but I'll give it a go.
Can you use that untrained?
No, I have got it. I just haven't put any ranks into it, so I don't know if that's. how-
Yeah, so that counts as
I
untrained.
have it.
That counts as untrained. Okay.
Yep.
Then no, I don't have it. I can train it, but yeah.
So where is the trap exactly at?
So it's
But I
in front of
fucked that
Antelo.
I shouldn't have it. Apparently, I marked it and just didn't realize.
Oh, it is a class skill. Wait, you shouldn't have it.
It's not in the class.
Yeah, because I
I wanted
was
to check.
surprised. I was like, I don't think I put that on there.
I must have clicked it accidentally. So that's my bad.
Yep. So, as you attempt to cut the wire and disable it, you do fuck up, and you hear the tink noise. Make a reflex save.
Doesn't mean. Oh.
So this would be on Asuka and Anlo's character. These are some high rolls on these traps, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, so you both pass and take half damage. That would be 8 points.
Fucking ow.
Yeah. Goodness.
Angela's just getting fucked with traps.
At least it's not Flint.
I mean, this one, you knew this one was here. That's not Schrodinger's. If there's a trap, there's a trap there. I mean, I'm pretty upfront with that. Like in Schrodinger's traps.
Alright.
Yep.
I guess I'll down another fucking potion because I'm not in a battle ready state.
Yep.
Suga, do you have any potions on you?
Yep.
Alright.
Belt of healing, so I'm gonna use a charge. I gotta remember how the belt of healing works. I know it's a 2d8, but I don't know.
2d8 for one charge.
Yeah,
has 3
2d8,
charges.
3d8, and 4d8, depending on how many charges. Nice.
Damn. Just okay. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen a actual max roll before on a belt of healing. Okay.
No, you've seen another one. You've also seen a crit as well.
Oh, right. Yeah. Back in the main campaign.
The fucking
That fucking
the
vampire
target.
got like Manhattan.
He got obliterated. That was cool. All right,
Steve Jobs died of ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
he does.
Ligma ball.
Balls. I love the reverb sound.
Yep. Yeah, so that you can tell that that trap has been activated. Right, it's not going to activate again.
Mhm.
And you do hear a taunting voice echo. I wasn't even subtle about that. You guys suck.
I'm really starting to dislike this guy. Just sitting in the shadows.
He's dead.
I guess moving up. How do we hear this voice?
It echoes off the walls. It seems like it's coming from all directions.
It's coming from all directions.
Yep.
Can I do a listen check to kind of pinpoint it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna try that. 16.
So as you listen in and like focus on where the sound was coming from, it does appear that the voice itself is coming from the walls. So pretty much you can't pinpoint you.
Okay.
Well then.
I guess moving up further.
Yep.
Let me just reveal this. Big old corridor. Put that one away.
Is there anything on the table?
Yes, on the table you do see a rather neatly aligned thing. Everything seems to be quite well positioned, and on the plate you do notice it probably at one point was a soup or stew of some kind, but it is so far rotten it's just like a blackish, greenish goo.
Ooh.
No, is it like in a bowl or like
Yeah, it's in a bowl.
pot? It's in a bowl. Damn.
Wait,
hold on.
Turns gonna go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
wireless off.
Flint, is this blackened goo? It like because you know how it comes in a pot and then they put it in a bowl and all that obvious shit.
Yeah.
Is the pot nearby?
No.
Damn, I had an idea. It was a dumb idea, but it was something. I wanted to do something show dead. Remember the explosive weapons bag? That shit was funny.
Does this look like it continues off in that direction further?
Let me check. So which one? Yeah, it does. That's as far as you'd be able to see.
Hmm.
Like how this fucking hallway is literally me in size.
Oh my god! So wait. Yeah, no, you're gonna be really be crouched in there.
See?
gonna slowly go this way. Just watching out for traps and shit.
Yep. So yeah. So as you head further down into that direction, you see a large corridor. I was about to
Oh.
say, Antelo, you weren't going to be able to fit through the one on the right.
Yeah, because of that.
Yep.
Could you not like side shuffle in or just
No.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, it's like we go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you head further in, it does appear to be quite empty. You don't really see much of note in there.
Like even all the way down here. This is
Yeah,
nothing.
you don't see the whole
Imagine-
corridor
imagine-
because of the fog.
Just drag Silence character along with us. He's probably listening to us because he's got a wireless.
Yeah.
As you head further in, you do hear a noise coming from from the side.
Hmm.
So coming from this way.
Yep.
I guess with that, I'm gonna grab my shield and sword.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my sword.
Yep. So you do head in deeper. You don't. Let me reveal that. You don't see anything in there.
Antelo can't fit anywhere, can he?
Problems with being the size of a fucking house.
Goodness, what is going on? 1d20.
Being a piece of shit.
Yeah. I for some reason I keep moving and I keep jumping back. I don't know what's going on. So if for some reason I'm not moving, just you know why in advance.
Yeah. So as you look deeper into the corridor, you don't see anything. Like Angelo barely fucking fits.
Just poking my head in to have a little bit of a deeper look.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm back.
Yep, welcome back.
Do I want to dig deeper into a fucking room I can barely fit into? Not really.
Why not let me go first?
Go for it.
All right. Well, I guess just sliding between your, fucking legs and just walking in. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go a
okay.
little slower. Kind of keeping my eye out for like tripwires and all that. Considering.
Yeah, so you would have to. Do you have the detect trap skill? I don't think you do.
I do not.
Yep, so you wouldn't be able to find most of them unless they're extremely obvious like the one before.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I'm specifically looking for like tripwires or anything. I wouldn't know about like.
They would count as part of the trap.
Yeah, but
So
they're
you
like
wouldn't be able
actually
to see them
visible.
without the skill.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I would just tread carefully then.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
going at it like a slower pace till I made it to like here.
So as you walk in, you do see a large, massive hand come out and grab you, and it is going to grapple.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, these guys have a pretty fucking gnarly modifier to grapple.
Can I
That-
do a reverse grapple?
What was that?
Can I do a reverse grapple?
So you would need, so after that, so starting to grapple. So he does hit, so then he starts to grapple. So that was his attack roll, and now here is the strength roll. You are a medium creature.
Yep.
So you have to beat a 17
A 17.
on
All
your
right.
strength.
Damn.
Yep. So what happens is it does grab you. You are now considered grappled, and let me just look. I fucking hate these fucking roll 20 sometimes, man. So after it grabs you, it does sort of get you here and then drag you deeper in.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Oh no.
I'm just going to reveal that, and this would be initiative.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I know I have more initiative. I had a cat being a pain in the ass.
No, you're all good.
No, I don't have anything for initiative modifier. Cool.
So it's just a roll 1d20.
Well, at least he has shit all initiative.
Yeah. Sippy.
I got an 11.
Enlope.
11.
Golem.
20.
Ravis.
19.
And the Suko.
8.
8. Angelo and Civi, roll a 1d2. Heads or tails?
Tails.
No.
Yep.
Tails is 1, heads is 2. So roll. Actually, I'll just flip it. Hang on. 1d2.
Mhm.
So Antelo wins. Antelo goes to 12. There you go. And so Silence first up. It would count as double movement to go past Antelo squares.
Yeah. I don't
Large
think I
category.
can
Can't
do
they
that.
move? Can't they move through
Oh,
me
true,
if
yeah,
they're a
yep.
smaller category?
You can't even get there anyway. It's only got 20 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Wouldn't even matter because you stay at 20.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf. I stay at 20 feet. I can't move any further than that. Alright, that's me.
Yep. So Ravis is up.
What's the basic movement again?
30. You should be at the top right of your first
30.
character sheet page. I'll put him there.
I don't have it up there. How far? How do you do that?
If you're a standard human and you're not wearing anything more than medium armor, you move at 30. If you're wearing any heavier sort of armors, you get movement penalties.
Yep. So
No,
to show how far you want to move, click the ruler option in the left side. It should be the third from the bottom. Then you hold it down and then right click to do this. And then you can make waypoints.
God, that
Yeah, it's
fucking
the
right click was like
second
the
one.
best thing that you ever found out.
Yeah. So Ravis, did that explain it or what are you having troubles with now?
Oh, okay.
Yep, there you go. Yep, so you can't. So when you move, you have to move in north, south, east, or west.
So
I
I
think
could
you
get
can
pretty
only
close.
5-foot step in a.
North, south, east, west, 5-foot steps. If you
Yeah.
do go this way, like that, you can do that, but with the
It's a
layout of
charge,
there,
I
there's a fucking wall in front of you.
Yeah.
Well, a pillar, I should say.
Generally speaking, a diagonal push like that is usually a charge option.
Oh. So, how exactly should I move then if I...
So, yep. So look at that. You got 10 feet there, and you can go left another few feet. Then you can go down a few feet. So there you go. So there's 20, 25, 30. So then you would move yourself to there.
Alright. So, what was it there?
Just in front of him, yeah.
Do that.
So you go change that.
And that would provoke an attack of opportunity.
What, for him?
Yep. He gets to swing
Well,
at you.
Only if he's moving out of a
Yeah, which he
threatened
did.
square.
17. Does that? It does.
Oh, shit.
The word of just shit.
Smacks you for a 10.
That's
Ow.
half
it.
my health.
Yep.
Damn. Oh yeah, we're
so
only
his
level
large
2.
sort of rotted arm smashes into your chest as he comes near you. As you come near him, I should say.
Ow.
Yep. So now you can do whatever you want to do now. By the way, so to deduct health, when you click on your character and you see the red one, just type in minus and then 10, and it'll do it for you like that.
Oh shit. That's cool. That's good to know. All right. I was going to try to swing my sword at him.
Yep. So you're a Duskblade, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you can imbue your sword with spells and shit to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out how that works.
I'm assuming that would require a full action to do. And I wouldn't be able to attack, would I?
Well, that's what I'm checking, because I know that you can cast a spell and attack at the same time. But I'm just checking how that works for your specific class, because they do it weird ways where they cast a spell by smacking the shit out of them. I'm just looking at how that works. Okay, so you get that at level 3, you can do that. So, right. You can just attack right now. Or cast a spell.
Alright.
I will, because you haven't experienced this. If you do cast a spell in the melee range of a creature, that would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Would it? Alright,
Yes.
so I guess I'm not casting a spell, and I'm
So
just gonna...
you would want to do is you would cast a spell before you get into melee range at the moment. When you get another level, then you can just do it there. And smack them with the
Okay.
spell.
So,
No idea what your spell list is, because I remember.
yeah, I would have to send that back to you. I don't add anything for,
So it's 1d20 plus your strength modifier plus your base attack bonus for your attack roll.
base attack bonus. Okay, so technically it'd be +4, 24.
It's a crit.
Whew.
So yep. Yeah, roll damage. So when you do criticals, I'll make one that's broken. So you would go, let's say that 1d8 plus, I don't know, fucking 4, I guess. It's 2. Then we do this, and then that piece of shit. So that's what that would look like. Obviously, so that would be how you do a crit, because you brackets the inside of the base damage of the weapon and your modifier, and then you do the asterisk multiplier of the critical. I mean, that's how I do it. I think that's the best way to do it.
All right.
I don't know what your damage is, so you'd have to figure that out yourself.
My damage is 1d8 +2.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it right on the fucking dot. So there you go. Just type that in.
So then, where the fuck is the asterisk 2? Ew.
Brackets.
Brackets.
You also forgot to add your +2.
Yes. So right now you're just doing 1d8
Oh shit.
times 2.
Ow.
So what you'd want to
I'm
do
fucking
is brackets,
hard at
open
seeing.
brackets,
Bracket.
1d8 plus 2, close bracket,
Mhm.
asterisk 2.
+2. Asterisk 2. So same thing.
Yep. Yeah, that's how you do that. So that is
Alright.
that much damage. All right. And that would be your turn.
Mhm.
And Antelo's up. Obviously, no, you can't charge.
Okay, guess that's where. I'm gonna turn myself, but I'll make my way down to here. Wait. It does this. There we go. He's within 10 foot. I'm taking a neg 1.
Yep, I'm just checking something. Oh, yeah, so if you want to... does this work? Let me check. Oh, yeah, so if you want to just rotate without having to click the icon, just hold E and then scroll up or down on the mouse.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, it hits.
That is a... Fucking fair enough.
Yep, so as the massive hammer smashes into his chest, you do hear bones breaking, but it seems pretty unfazed. You don't feel pain.
Fair enough.
It's a loud sort of medium, but I mean, you know what this creature is. It don't give a fuck.
Fair enough. That is bludgeoning damage too, by the way. Obviously, 'cause I have...
Yep, yeah, I did account for that.
Alright,
Sibby,
that's my turn.
Nice. Considering I'm still grappled, what would I roll to break free? Would just
you would
be-
roll a strength check to get out of the grapple.
Alright, so just another strength check.
Yep, and it would also roll one.
Alright. And I got a 24.
That is fucked.
Yep. So
Alright,
that
well,
would
I'm still
count as your
grappled
full
then.
turn.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Brutus is up. And he's going to do something interesting. He's going to hit Antelo with Sibby.
Oh my god.
I gotta ask, considering my weight, would that make it a little stronger?
This thing's about the size of Antelope.
Yeah, but remember, I'm still like 1,000 pounds. I'm not a...
I'm
know,
not
not
going to... It does count as an improvised weapon for him.
Okay. Fucking... Aight.
Hello.
Hello. We are in D&D.
Yep, currently recording. Yep.
Very
So, it does hit, and you both take a total of... So 7 each.
7 damage. Alrighty.
Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Who's got their fucking ruler out here?
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either. And all you hallucinating rulers?
It's just can't fucking click on my things.
No,
It's
if
got
someone
some
wants
sort of...
to stream it so Jean can look. Because I can't stream mine because I'm the DM if I... Way too much info. Yep,
Right.
so that'll be his full turn. Asuka's up.
I will move behind Silent now we return.
And
What did
now,
you think?
Silent is up.
Yippee!
Don't forget, Silent, you can
Alright,
make
there
a
we go.
run action to move up to 3 times the distance.
Sure, we'll do that. We'll run so we can get a bit further this time.
Isn't it 4 times if you're in light load as well?
He's in heavy. Are you in heavy, Silent, or medium?
I'm in heavy.
It wouldn't matter. He's a dwarf. He's always
So do I
20
get the
base
full
move
turn?
speed. Yeah, so you would go up to... You can move up to... Actually, let me check. What's your armor?
No, I'm pulling it up. A scale mill.
Just checking. So, run... So, you'd be able to move up to... really gonna make me bring out that sheet. So it's 4, I think.
Yeah, 4 times.
So 4, you can move up to 80.
Yeah, that's why I can move 5 times, is because I've got the special
Do it.
feat from the class that increases it to 5 times instead of 4.
I would count going over the table as double movement, because you are like getting on top of a table.
Yeah. So I could get to there if
Yep.
I went over the table, or would it be there? I don't know.
Yeah, you'd be able to get
That's
to
just fine.
here.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get on top of the table for now.
The table, man.
I am at least 2 inches taller now.
Yep,
Yippee.
and now Ravos is up.
It's
Wow.
fine. I can do something next turn. I can exist. I can fight.
I would say I would move back, but that would do an opportunity attack, wouldn't it?
Not
If you
necessarily.
take a 5-foot step, no. A 5-foot step counts as your full movement, and you can move north, south, east, or west 1 square, and it doesn't provoke an attack.
Oh, shit. Would that actually put me far back enough to allow me to use my magic, though? Or no?
You are aware that he has 10 feet reach. So if you were standing here,
So
he could
no.
hit you.
So never mind. So I guess I'll just slash him again.
Yep. That does miss.
Fuck.
Yep, you can still take a 5-foot step. If you want.
Yeah,
Or you
I'll
can stay
take-
there.
No, I'll take the 5-foot step back.
Yep. And now Antelo's up.
Woo! Actually, I'm going to play it off as this is in character. He's hit me with a person that is actually trying to do good by me, so I get very cranky.
I would like to rage.
I would like to rage, please.
Yep,
No,
you get
good
really
night.
angry.
So I'm going to swing full attack action. That is, I'm getting a +4 from my thing, so that's a +2. Does that hit?
Let me check. I'm just. Yes.
And does that hit?
Yes. Oh, by the way, it's not a -5 when you second attack, it's a -2. Damn!
God damn.
Yeah, with your extreme angry baby rage, you do flatten the creature with your hammer as it crumples to the ground.
Just fucking slam its head up into the roof with them.
So, I think Antelo wins the pizza this game because Asuka had the double healing, you had the triple smack a bit. So, I think Antelo wins the roles of this session. I don't know what to say. That's pretty good.
There you go. That is the end of combat. You are no longer in combat.
After seeing, I guess the big guy utterly fucking destroying the zombie, it's gonna be just like, yeah, I made the right decision not to piss you off.
Yeah, deduct your rage by 1.
I did.
Really, it shows up as 2 for me still. Okay. I think Roll20 is just being a shit. Yeah, you do hear a voice echoing in the tombs. Ha! You think I don't have more? I totally do.
Growling, looking up. Good. More meat for the grinder.
Yep.
And I guess with all that, where the fuck is the rest of the fox? Is just hiding up in the top of them.
I mean, it's not much they can do other than yeet grenades.
Meanwhile, I guess begin searching around the room, and fucking ow, I'm down half of my hit points again.
Don't worry, I'm in the same boat
No.
too. Ow.
Looking down at the centaur, you make a fine weapon.
Looking back up to the Minotaur, thank you. You're very hard.
That's what she said.
Headed. No, fucking damn it.
Huh.
I just look over at you with my eyebrow raised. Okay, then.
I'm
You
going
do
to
see the
stand-
face
I'm
of the
going-
corpse sort of raise an eyebrow like, what the fuck?
I'm going to sit in the table and look very disappointed because I didn't get to fight.
Well, I got a fight. I was used as a weapon. It was great. With that being said, though, Flint, because me being me, I'm gonna
Actually, that
first,
should be 1 of 1, so that should be 0.
so I was gonna
rages.
say, I'm gonna first heal Antelo first.
Yep.
Considering. Wait, hold on. How does lay on hands work compared to actual heal? Give me a moment.
You just have to be in touch range.
Yeah. But I don't know what like the.
How much it is?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to look up.
I do believe it is based on level.
Yes, and it is cure.
Level and wisdom.
Oh. 1d8 plus.
Are
You said wisdom?
you a LA1 or are you a level 2
I'm a
paladin?
level 2.
It's level 2.
So it'd be a 2d8.
No, it's 1d8 because it's
Oh,
cure
no.
wounds.
No, it's. Oh, you're using the Pathfinder? Lay on
No,
hands?
it's a normal one.
No,
Oh, if it's
wait,
a
did you
normal one,
convert it, Sibi?
no, I didn't convert it. Completely
Oh.
forgot about doing that.
The lay on hands. Let me have a look.
well, well, in that case, then it'll be 2 plus your charisma bonus. Not 2d8 or anything like that. It's just 2 plus charisma.
Yeah, so it is paladin level plus charisma bonus. In his case, it's wisdom because he took a feat for that. What's your wisdom, Sibi?
It is going to be a 3. So it's
So you
16.
can heal a total of 6 health points.
All right, so it's just 6 right there.
Yeah, you can
Yep.
choose how much you want to put in, but up to 6.
Yeah, then I'm at that point I would heal him as much as I could. So
Yep.
6 hit points.
That
and then
does
do
count
to
as
my
like
spell.
you get to 6 per day. So if you use that,
Yeah.
you got no more.
Oh, so I only get 6 points in total.
Yeah, 6 points per total a day.
Okay.
It gets better as you level up.
Yeah.
And obviously with your wisdom bonus.
Yep.
Alright.
So that is done.
So yeah, I would heal you first before I even consider myself. Because that's very in character.
Thank you. Looking around, he'll begin to sort of sift through the room and see if there's anything of note.
Yep. So as you're looking around, that'll be a search.
Yep.
Yeah. Apart from the poorly maintained weapons on the table and some random assortments of just some strips of cloth and whatnot, there's nothing real major here.
All right, I guess stepping over the side here, I'll look down here.
Did anyone search the zombies? But I doubt he has anything.
Doubt he's got much, but you can anyway. He might have a key. That maybe-
I'm very sadly sat on the table, just disappointed that I didn't get to smack anything.
Suka, Relv, Silent. What's your guys' search check?
So I think mine's like 2.
4.
I have a 5 for mine.
I would
Oh,
say at that
2.
point, Relv, since you have the highest, you probably should search him because I have fuck all.
Yeah, I'll go over and search him. Ew,
Oh, you disappointed.
Huge.
I am a disappointment.
Yeah, you don't really find anything of importance.
Oof.
anything down this way?
Yep. I just need to move those guys out of there. There's no enemies in there. I was just keeping icons there to use later. But yeah, it's just a hallway that goes into.
I'm
You
not
can
a-
see the
No.
other room.
I am not going in there.
Oh,
Looks like I'll be staying behind people for the rest of us. Help!
You don't have potions of cure light wounds or anything?
No!
Can I do a spot check to see if I notice anything in here, even with the fog?
yeah.
Alright. 11.
The fog is made of fog.
Yeah, apart from just the you don't really notice much of anything. It just seems to be a standard hallway.
I'm gonna go over to Ralph and use a book again.
Do what?
Using healing on you. One
Oh.
charge. Hi.
That is unfortunate considering your last success.
Yeah.
It's all right. At least I have 3/4 now. Not half elf.
Walking past the zombie down the hallway here, you'll grunt towards the fucking
Oh, he's
Dragonborn.
able to fit in there.
Yep, I'll just
Fine,
do the whole
fine.
thing. Boom.
Well, that's a table right there. You probably could just walk
Oh.
through it.
fucking moment of clarity table flip.
Yep, so as you walk into the room, you do see viscera and gore of what you could probably assume that creature did to the last people that came through here.
Oh,
Hmm.
goodness.
Yes, I'll begin searching over this area for things, see if there's anything left over.
Yes, I know you immediately saw the chest.
I'm Schrodinger's trap.
I'm not looking in the chest. I'm looking around.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I was gonna hide behind this barrel over here. It's like, nah.
Yeah, so looking around, you can see that this is probably a storage room of sorts. You do see crates and barrels of things and a chest with... It looks to be in okay condition. Serviceable.
Yep. Pointing towards the chest and then the rest of the party. Anyone wish to open it?
You do hear a taunting voice. You better not touch my stuff!
I come charging in and open the chest.
All right. As I see the little midget running full fucking speed, like I said earlier, I'm gonna hide behind the barrel. Schrodinger's
Yep.
trap.
So as you open the chest, a silvery grey mist envelops Silent, and as the mist clears, he is gone.
Fucking bullshit! Elden Ring trap chests my ass.
Is the chest now
Or
open?
does the
though?
chest
It's open.
close?
I'm gonna
Damn
go
it,
over
so
and
the
have
chest
a
will probably
look.
close after.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow soon. Just be like,
What's
"Whoa."
inside?
You do see a single piece of paper with writing on it.
I'm gonna pick it up and hold it up as if to read it.
Paper. Just waiting for you to start eating it like, yep, that's paper.
Let me
Oh.
take a look at it.
Sniffs it. Just drops it on the floor and begins to walk away.
Just okay. I guess I'll pick up the paper.
Yep, so as you read it, it just has a single word on it, outplayed.
What the fuck?
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna nod and be like, you know what? Yeah.
Fair enough.
Wherever I am, I'm just gonna be muttering myself, fucking bullshit chest didn't have
Uh,
shiny loot in it. This is bullshit. What kind of bullshit dungeon is this? Should have
I'm
given
gonna
me
I'm gonna
good
put
shit.
the paper back in the chest and I'm gonna shut the chest.
Yep.
I'm just gonna walk.
Oh, damn it. Someone else opened the chest. Be funny, I want a friend.
Hang on, Analog, let me just do that. So as you enter this room, you can smell... it's an odd smell. It seems to be... You know what a smith smells like?
Yeah.
What?
It
Yeah.
smells like that. Sort of, rust. Well, not really rust, but molten steel and whatnot. And I'll just reveal that. Boom. Now, you do see a large table with many different assortments of tools and whatnot.
Mm.
Anything on
Oh.
there look interesting or useful?
Person
make a
hover
trade.
chest.
There we go. Boom. 1d20.
You don't really see anything of note. You just, as you look over the table, it's like, yeah, there's stuff on there.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to this chest, but I'm gonna do detect magic on it, if that's all right.
Yep, you can do that. Yeah, so let me read how detect magic works. Detect magic 3.5. It's got the whole aura thing, doesn't it? Yep, so, you can definitely tell that there is a magical aura coming from it, and there is only one, and the strength of the aura is moderate.
You can
That's
focus.
probably
You
a magic
can,
item. You should open the chest.
you can also focus on it and make an Arcana skill if you want, in order to divine which type of school the magic is
D&D.
emanating from.
How do you do that?
I
You just say that.
You say it.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
can we take another 2-3 minute break? I do
Yeah, go for it.
apologize. All right, thank you.
I'm gonna eat a McChicken.
Nice.
Yo,
Oh,
Flint, can you send me a McChicken?
No.
you just reminded me. I have some
Oh.
Burger King in the fridge. Oh,
For Barry, it was the McChicken.
It was the McChicken.
all right, cat. You're gonna have to get off my lap.
For he needed a meal
Run.
that was affordable, quick, and satisfied his daily calorie intake.
The question is, did you go to the McDonald's and get like 4 packets of McChicken sauce?
What ho, 3 for free?
I like how my reaction to Silent disappearing was, oh well, anyway.
No, write him off.
I just got put in a fucking void. I can still see my guy. He's like right here.
Yeah, so right now, Silent, you are currently in a black abyss, and you find yourself in chains on a chair, and you are being forced to watch the Attack on Titan last episode on repeat.
I mean, it could be worse.
Oh, and next to you, you have a superfan telling you how it's the greatest show ever made.
Wait, it still could be worse.
I
Oh, just
also
get to
think
my
King of the Hill
hero.
is the best anime.
It still could be worse. Do I think Aaron was in the right and wasn't a genocidal maniac?
Huh.
So they think Aaron was in the right and isn't a genocidal maniac. God damn, it's the worst kind. How could you make it any worse, Flint?
Oh, and you know how in TV, how it sometimes has those little things that pop up at the bottom that tell you what the next show is going to be?
hmm
You do see the most harrowing thing that you could have ever possibly imagined.
Oh no.
Legend of
Blue Lock
Korra
Season 3!
Marathon.
Yeah. I'd say Blue Lock Season 3. I could live with Legend of Korra, to be honest. No, actually, the worst kind of torture. Just anything with lollies. Just put on fucking, like,
Lolly.
lolicon shit. Lollies, you know.
Oh, that's right. I had to think of the Yank word for it. Because when I hear lollies, I think like candy.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, lolicon shit, you know.
Yeah, I
fucking-
know.
That's how you truly torture someone. Put that shit on repeat. If you want to make it worse, get lolicon and etchy and put that on. That does exist.
No,
probably.
what they're doing is they've just sat him in a room and it's just got the Friends intro playing on repeat.
What does it like force me to clap as well? Or am I chained down so I can't clap?
You can't
I'm
clap.
sorry about that. My brother
Bullshit! No! You
was
can't
showing
do
me,
this to me! I
computers,
must clap!
and some dude is selling a 4090 for $750, and it was like, damn, that's a good deal.
That's not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope,
So,
more-
question: can I see through the door?
I'm ready.
Door? Yeah, give me a sec.
Because I can't fit through it.
And you can see through it. And once again, you do see more pieces of what was meat of what you could probably assume was people at one point.
Looking back at the rest of them, I can't fit.
Uh,
Oh, Ravis, you yeah, so, Ravis, you can tell that there is conjuration magic on that chest.
I'm going the other way.
Yeah, I am not touching that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Conjuration magic. Get the fuck out of here. We're not doing that.
Up
mean,
to you guys if you
conjuration
just want to
doesn't mean something.
investigate that. I can't fit through.
Yeah, but it could be something fucking retarded.
So, heading in,
Um,
Sibby. I didn't realize.
I'm not heading in because
Nope.
I was away. Can I do a spot check in here, or can I hear what was actually in here?
Yeah, you can see that it was a room pretty similar to the last one, the one about a couple of rooms ago, where it's definitely a storage room of some kind.
Hmm. All right. Can I still do a spot check to see if I notice anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, go for it.
Damn.
No, it's not 20. Make another one.
13.
That's pretty good. So, yep, so looking in, I'll do the whole room with a check like that. You do see more, you know, gore and whatnot, and you do see a large cabinet that has swords. You know the magic boxes where they put the swords in it?
Yeah.
Someone inside. You do see that, and you do see it rattling as someone is yelling, "Let me the fuck out!"
So someone is actually in there yelling.
Yes. Most
Can
likely,
I
I'd
bust-
assume Silent would probably be fucking yelling.
Is this pure stone or is it bone?
I mean,
stone.
I was complaining. I said I did complain about the chest and call the chest fucking bullshit.
Okay.
Should have
there you
given
go.
him tiny stuff.
I'm gonna carefully like walk in, and so I know it's silent.
Yeah, you do recognize the voice. Oh yeah, with that net
Stop.
22, I will say that you do peer into the distance, further into the here, and you do see a figure that seems to have sand swirling around it, as it has tattered cloth and ribbons on it.
So I'm not going to be able to bust this open a little bit further to fit through, eh?
Do you have the tools to do that?
I do not have a pickaxe.
Damn, I do, but I'm in a box.
You could check to see if there's one in the room that you're in.
Oh yeah, I guess I could. It was so...
Oh yeah, you do actually find one on, sitting on the table. It does appear to be pretty worn, but you could probably get a few swings out of it before it completely breaks.
Alright.
Yeah, you can I'll just say that you're gonna do this and it just works.
Fair enough, alright, so I'll bust this part of the wall down and so I can fit through. Like the fucking Kool-Aid man, I come busting in.
All right.
Yep. So, yeah. So, Sibby, I'll just move him here. You do see this figure. I'll make him bigger so you can get a good look at him.
I'm going to have that hammer ready.
Ooh, he looks like a mummy. Kind of cool.
Here he goes.
Ha ha! Fallen right into the sanctum of my lair, have you? Well, I have some tricks for you, ne'er-do-wells. Why are you even
Well,
here
so he-
anyway?
The fact that
Relic.
this mummy is talking back to us is like, you can. Okay, we're here just for a artifact.
Well, I have lots of those. That doesn't really narrow it down. Get out! It's my sanctum, and you'll not have any of my things.
Oh no.
Looking at the big guy, visibly just growl and probably change the entire temperature of the room with his nose nostril. could I do a diplomacy check?
Yeah.
All right. Ralvis, what was the specific item, if you remember what they wanted?
Again, I don't know exactly. I was told some kind of old relic. I tried to read the paper. It did
He
not
didn't
end
tell
well
you what
for
it
me.
was if you didn't write it down.
He did tell. Really need to start writing stuff down like that.
Having like a notepad or just something on the side.
Am I allowed to tell them what it was? Because I remember some of it.
Did he tell you?
No.
No.
I meant tell Aralvis out of character, because I do remember it. But if you want me to stay quiet about it, I will as well.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
it's up
Ravis
to
didn't
him.
tell you what it was, then you'd have no idea.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Well, we don't know. Ralph is the only one who knows, but he forgot. With a diplomacy check, so what I'm going to do, so I'm going to say first, would you happen to have just any artifacts you're willing to part with? And
Why would I
let me
give them
roll
to
that.
you? They're mine.
19.
Okay, so that means yeah. Okay,
He's like, what? Why would I do that? This is my
So
stuff.
that we go away.
Sorry, my thing cut out for a moment.
yep.
Why would we be willing to part out with this stuff? Is that what he said?
It's like, why would he give you the stuff? It's his.
So that we go away.
Well, I can make it go away if I want to.
I guess nodding over to the big Minotaur.
Hasn't worked so well so far.
Oh yeah, you got a big ego because you killed like some low-level minions. You think I don't have better ones?
I'm completely. Why
I'm
did I
just
forget?
gonna
Can I
call
do
him
a
out on
detect-
his bullshit and say, you don't want
Hold
to
on.
fight, do you?
I'm gonna do a detect evil on him. Just
Yep.
I
Oh
need
hell yeah, yeah, evil.
100% evil.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You can sense it.
I'm
Heavy
gonna look
smash.
towards Antelo's character, and I'm just going to nod.
Okay. I guess we're doing this the old brute force method then. I charge.
Yep. So so go for it. You need to make a reflex save.
Oh,
I'm still. Oh,
Ooh.
he falls.
So once again, you do hear the tripwire as the something ignites. 17. Holy fuck, dude! Why are they all such high rolls?
Glenn, I'm starting to think that you've put in Schrodinger's traps in this, and you're just like lying to us.
Why do you think you didn't walk past here?
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you shit because I think it's funny.
So that would mean that Antelope's down. That's
He charged.
holy fuck! That's like a cartoon moment.
I'm gonna get you. Oh,
So like Antelo's unconscious or just on his ass?
Yeah, he's
Unconscious.
unconscious. He's up. And you do see the bubble.
well, that was easier than I thought.
Oh yeah. Also, he took the damage too. I gotta put that in.
Do I hear this going on in the box or not?
Yes.
I'm going to shout in the box, if someone gets me out of this fucking thing, I will smack him so far that he won't breathe in the sun again.
He doesn't breathe anyway. He's dead.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't know what the fuck he is. I just hear some dude speaking. I'd like to point out.
I guess with that initiative,
Yeah, you can if you want.
or is he still willing to?
Oh, he's just like laughing and taunting you.
Oh,
Before you do initiative, or
no,
in
no,
the
no, no, no,
action-
no, 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 don't, no initiative yet. I'm gonna walk over to the giant dresser, and I'm gonna gesture for Elvis to come over here.
Hey, don't
that's
touch that. That's
exactly,
mine.
It's exactly what I was thinking.
Get away from me.
Get the very pissed off dwarf out of the box.
All right.
Yep. So you open it.
What should you be doing before you touch something, especially from a fucking mummy? I will only say this once.
Mm-hmm.
Think
Fine.
about it.
I'll.
You guys realize I haven't fucking stabilized, right?
Right. I'm as
Someone needs
getting Relvis on the box. Gonna walk over to Crunchy.
I'll roll a
Noses.
1d10 analog.
I'm gonna use my belt of healing and
Egg one.
dink. 2d8. 11 health.
Yep. All right. So you would go to 8 HP. Yep. And yeah, you are awake again. You still are on your ass.
Yep, I'm gonna stand up and drink a potion as well.
I'll put him back to his normal size. Actually, there we go.
Oh, he's tiny. I thought he was actually big.
Oh yeah, it was just big to highlight what he looked like. But he's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a mummy of like a guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I could believe that the fucking guy who was literally like a sand form for a while could just be huge as well.
Yeah.
Until you really got fucked on that roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Oof.
Well,
You ever thought about
maybe
rolling
that
better?
taught you a lesson.
I use a belt of healing.
Oh,
You know, I really
Someone
don't
get
see
me
him
out of
wanting
this
to fight. Yeah.
fucking
Anyways,
box.
Yes, you do detect conjuration on the box.
Shit.
Which one's conjuration?
It's the
Oh, no,
conjuration
no,
one.
no, no.
look back over at the centaur.
I
and
thought it was the
cocked eye.
illusion one.
Go ahead.
Do you continue?
Are you asking for more healing?
No. You want me to continue?
I'm just gonna shake my head no, but I'm gonna smack you with another so I can charge.
I'm good. Oh no, I'm good. I'm
oh wait, no,
18
Suki
out
did
of
that.
18.
Never mind.
You can't say that.
So, I guess looking over at the mummy,
You'd notice, Asuka, that the Minotaur seems to regard you a little bit more softly now.
I'm going to start fucking trying to break out of this box at this point if I can.
Like, I'm afraid to
I'm-
touch it just because there's conjuration magic on it.
Yeah, I can tell. So I'm gonna stop pulling on the fucking chains to see if I can like rip a fucking panel off this fucking box.
Yeah.
Or something.
As he's doing that, I'm just gonna back up a little bit just in case.
Does disable device work on something like that?
You would need the skill and also be able to detect things.
All I can see happening is me just pulling this too hard and just making the box fall forward. Just be like, motherfucker.
Well, I'm following your lead, guys. So
I was gonna look at the mummy and say, is that a little hidey hole?
What?
I'm saying that's to the mummy. Is that a little hidey hole?
What, the box?
No, to where he is right now.
Yeah, I don't. What do you mean hidey hole? Like, what?
Like where he is right now, is that his like place of hiding?
Oh, he's just standing in the room.
All right.
Up to here and move in there and just tower over him and look in there.
Yep, he just does look at you and go, oh, no, of course the big one wants to rely on his big muscles to try and scare me. Get away from me, filthy creature. And he goes, plus, I have something a lot more intimidating than you. And you do hear a very deep echoing from the back of the room.
I can't see it from here.
No, this room is very heavy with the fog.
All right.
And after a few seconds, you do hear a thud as the ground shakes. And you probably assume whatever it was took a step. He does turn around. It's like, no, wait, not yet. You're ruining my moment.
Cocking eyebrow at him and sort of looking down. Who's that?
That would be my associate.
Associate, right.
Your ass what?
Being a piece of shit. Hang on.
No fucking response to that. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm trying to fix my mic. One of the fucking hinges is loose.
Oh.
I think I just have to live with it. Fucking hell. All right. I'll do this afterwards. Yeah, and he goes, yeah, not a fan of, well, not very learned, are you? Jeez, that's a word that complicates you. Befuddles you, I should say. Leave my
He just looks. He looks a little bit more confused and somewhat annoyed at this.
You do hear a loud from the back, and he goes, no, I'm not saying that. I'm trying to look intimidating and evil.
I knew he was like so full of shit.
Okay, so I did detect evil, and he clearly is evil. Now,
Yes.
is he evil, or is he just evil?
You
Or
just
he's
know
looking
evil.
out for
That's it.
himself?
Is
Can I
he
do a
evil,
Can I do a concentration to see if he's evil?
Evil's evil. There's no differences of evil. It's just, if you're evil, you're evil. Evil just means that you give a shit about you more than anything else. And you don't really
Yeah.
give a fuck how it influences others.
I mean, he's clearly taken over people, so he's a proper bastard, but it's still.
Up to you guys.
I'm not agreeing with that on this one. I can't really help you. I'm in a box still.
There's conjuration magic on that. So that's fun. Ooh, I'm gonna look towards Antelo and say, "Do you think you could break just part of the box without killing the person inside of it?"
What are you gonna break my things?
I walk over and just immediately.
I'm gonna hold up my hand very fast and be like, "You could just open the box, or we could break it."
I could definitely open it if I wanted, but I don't.
I smack the side of it with the hammer.
Yep, so as you hit the box, you do shatter it, and Silent is there, but surrounding him is... Where did I put him? Oh, he's over here. Surrounding him is the mist.
No, don't break that. How dare you? That was bloody ruffians.
I break off another part.
Yep, and it does, like, completely shatter into pieces. And you do hear the loud sort of...
Calm down. I'm trying. Shut up.
Does
I
that mean
say
I
we
can
just
make out of the
barge
box
past
now?
him, honestly. It doesn't look like he's gonna do shit.
Yep, I've had enough. He's grown annoyed at his fucking thing, so he's just going to charge into him again. Lessons were
can't
not
charge
learned.
through other players.
All right. I'm just going to swing at him.
Yep. So as you swing at him, make the attack.
22.
Yep. So as you swing at him, and you expect to feel like a connection with it, your hammer just phases right through him, and you see him go, hi, yeah, I'm quite agile. Didn't even touch me.
Is it the same smoke in the room as before?
The dark blackish green one.
Yeah, the stuff that's been exploding.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to step back. I'm going to pull out another piece of cloth and me flint and steel, light the cloth on fire and throw it in
You
the
are
room.
also in the fog too. It's just more of it's in there.
Oh, I
It's
thought
a-
it was
it's
all
the
just in
entire
here.
place is just filled with it.
Oh. Then wouldn't everyone be getting fucking 4d6 worth of damage every time the brazier's lit on fire?
I could, but I'm being nice.
Oh.
I mean, we
Alright
could
then.
retroactively apply all that damage.
No, please don't. I'll probably be dead.
Everyone would.
Yup. I guess seeing Antigo
Guess.
trying to smite, not smite him, smack him. I'm gonna try mine. I'm gonna try next, but I'm gonna use smite. My
Yep.
one per turn, or one per day.
Yeah, you get like one day. Yeah, so yeah, go for it. Make your smite attack.
All right, so it's still just a regular attack though. Let's see if it hits. Dink, 18.
Yep. So don't forget you
Wait
also add your wisdom modifier bonus.
Okay, so that becomes a 21 then.
Yes. So as you channel the divine energies into your blade and strike at him, your blade seems to just pass through him as he goes, aha, you can't touch me. I'm so good and better than you.
Would Disrupt Dead do anything?
You could try.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could.
I'm taking a step into the room.
Yep. Okay. So the moment that you actually take a step into the room, you do hear him say, "Oh shit." As I'll reveal it, and just in front of you, you see massive hands and foot deeper into the fog. And the mummy. Well, you don't know it's a mummy, but you could probably fucking tell.
Yeah.
He does just disappear.
He just said, "Oh shit," as we stepped into our room.
So, that's big.
Yeah.
Can we fight it?
We can, if you
Uh,
want.
Yeah, and you do hear the loud sort of as you'd hear it take a step forwards, and the ground sort of shakes again.
I just say, "Can I smack it?"
You can try.
No, I'm just saying that to the party more so.
I am gonna
Um,
look at you, and I can't even dignify that with a response at the moment.
All right.
Yep. So silent. The moment that you take a step forward and get next to it, it fuck off. It does grab you. Well, attempt to grab you. So it's going to roll a grapple. Well, it obviously grabs you. So here is the strength check.
Hmm. What was the counter to grapples?
You roll a strength.
Just roll strength.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you do
Nice.
sort of, as a massive hand reaches to grab you, you are able to like smack it to the side.
I grab my mallet and smack it.
Yep, roll initiative.
Oh, I don't get to smack it first? Okay.
What's with my 11s on initiative at the moment?
I don't know.
I just.
A 5. Ooh.
Adeline?
Motherfucker, I wanted to smack.
Oh, 21.
21.
Antelo?
Yeah, I got 11.
Civi?
I got a 21.
Suka?
9.
Silent?
7.
Ravis?
5.
It's okay. He got a 0.
Alright, Civi's up.
Swear to God, if this thing fucking dies again before I do shit.
Hmm. I guess the most reasonable thing would be, I'm gonna smack it.
Yep.
Alright, so I would move up,
Yep. And he's gonna swing at you.
right? Attack of opportunity. I had to move close.
So he inhabits these squares?
Yeah, he's absolutely fucking massive.
Okay, I can swing from where I am.
No, +7, not fucking negative. That's 8, I mean. And 19, he does hit you.
Question. Silent, you said, being around you, we get a, was it a +1
You're too
to
far.
AC or plus? No, you said it was within 10 feet.
Civi.
No, yep, yeah, no, I'm too far.
Yep, so Civi, you take 8 damage and make a... What's the save on this?
Anilo gets a +1 to his attack, though. And fort saves.
Ugh. How many pages? Yep. So, make a fortitude save, Civi.
Okay.
Literally the thing you're best at.
Damn! Well, you do pass. Yep, so now you can do your turn. Oh, did you take the 8 damage?
Yep, 1 second. I was actually about to do that. Come on, come on. Not it. There we go. It was just taking a moment to load. I don't know what is going on with it. Okay. And schmuck.
So is it a
Uh,
+1 to attack and damage, or is it just a +1 to attack?
18.
Attack.
Just attack.
18. Yep.
Technically, you get fort saves as well, but, like, that's the
Yes,
only other
+1
thing.
to fort and attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so Antelo's turn.
Does that hit?
No.
Damn.
Fucking bitch.
So wait, just to be sure, an 18 did not connect?
Oh, yeah, you did hit on the 18, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was damage. Yeah, okay, yeah, so roll your damage, Civi.
Yep.
That should have been a +10 anyway. That was my bad.
So,
Damn. A whopping 6.
yep, okay, so Antelo, you missed.
Yeah, that should have been a 15, but yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you're going to do?
Not much else I can do.
Yep. So Asuka's up.
I will move next to right here, and then my turn's over.
Yep. Silent.
I'm gonna -2 for power attack, and then try and smack it.
Yep. Yeah, it hits.
Nice.
Did that? What's the
Yeah,
crit?
That
Crit?
doesn't crit. It's not. It has to be a 20.
Oh,
Sadly, it
Unfortunate.
doesn't crit. Still 1d12 though. Plus, I have to do math.
1d12 plus 1.5
So-
times strength, rounded down, plus 4 for power attack.
Only +2 for power attack.
If you're using a two-handed weapon, you get twice the damage.
Double.
I didn't know that. All right, so I
Yep.
got +10 total.
Nice.
I smack it. I smack it good.
Alrighty. Yep. Is that your turn done?
Yeah, that's me.
Ravis is up.
All right. Well, I gotta move over a little bit because I'm gonna fire off a spell at him.
God, if only I could have got that to be a crit, that would have been fucking 88
Let's see the
damage.
range of this. Hold up. Oh, okay. So if I move up a bit, am I within range of him? Or am I not? Because I'm trying to move so I don't,
You would take a
so
5
no
foot
one's
step
in the way.
if you want to.
Yeah.
Yes. So he inhabits. You see the square in front of Civi?
Mm-hmm.
He's in that square. So he is a 4x4 creature. Which means, yes, you can hit him from there. By the way, don't forget to face your character in the direction of where you are attacking, because facing does matter.
Okay. So roll. Do I add anything on that if I'm going for a spell instead of a
So you're casting a spell.
regular attack? Yes.
That provokes an attack of opportunity.
Does it? Ah, shit.
26. And you take 8 damage.
Oh, awesome. Great.
Now, you would make your spell check. So what are you trying to cast?
Kelgor's Firebolt.
Yep, so you would
If
cast
he's
that.
level 2 as a Dustblade as well, keep in mind he also has combat casting.
Yeah, I was gonna, because he does the concentration after he tries to make the spell. Oh, okay, actually, yeah, no. So you would do your concentration now.
Yep.
So 1d20 plus
So-
concentration.
You also get plus
Oh,
4 because
plus-
of combat casting.
Yes.
I also get what?
Plus 4 because of combat casting.
Oh, so it wouldn't be an 8, then it would be
12.
12.
Yep. And you've just got to beat a DC of 10 plus the damage, I think.
Yep, so it needs to be an 18. And he does.
did.
Right, so now you can make the, you cast the spell now. So it's a 1d20 plus your caster level, which is your class level, plus your casting modifier, which is intelligence. So 1d20 plus 2 plus your intelligence modifier.
Wait, why is it a 1d20? Because on here I have.
You have to cast the
Kelgor's
spell
Firebolt.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, so 1d20 plus 2 plus the intelligence modifier.
Yep.
Which mine is 3. Oh,
I
put that
think
in
that
wrong.
was
I put that in wrong. So
33.
Actually,
Nice.
no, 10.
you got
10.
a pretty good
I wish. No, it would be 10.
So you got a total of 10.
Yeah,
Your spell
because I meant to put plus 3.
fails, I think, because that's a, what level spell is it? Level 1?
Yeah.
Yep, so it fails.
Fuck.
And that would be your
Alright.
turn. So, big ol' Hillock.
Oh.
What's that?
fucking Path of Exile reference.
Yeah. You do see a blade embedded in his chest. Yeah, he's gonna reel back, and you hear as like a gurgling, rumbling sound comes from his stomach as he leans forward and spews a horrid blackish substance over you.
Is it like a
Second.
cone effect, or who is he looking at?
Yeah. Let me get the ruler. So it's what is the size of that? So cone, right? So it's a 60-degree cone, and that would be from. I gotta snap it to the. Can I do it from here? Right. So that comes from here. So it goes there. So that's Antelo. That's everyone but Ravlish.
Okay.
Yep. So you all make a
Is there-
reflex save.
I was just about to ask.
Oh, I'm not good at those. I don't like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Apparently, I am good at those.
oh my god!
Right, so Civi and so Silent and Asuka do dodge out of the way. Civi and Antelo, you take 2 damage and make a Fortitude save.
I know you get a plus
And
1.
a 21.
Yep, you both pass.
Amen.
I'm not good at
and that's
those.
his action done. So Civi's up.
I mean, considering I already used my smite on the day, which, damn, realistically, I'll just smack him again.
Yep,
Alright, so
that
19.
hits.
And damage. Nice.
Yeah. So that's,
How's this thing looking right now?
well, you can't
It's a
see all
zombie,
of it.
we won't know.
But
Yep. So is that your turn, Civi?
That's my turn.
Yep, and loads up. Yep.
26. So, 21 points of damage.
Minus 21. Alrighty. That's your turn done.
Yep.
Yep. So he's going to take an immediate action. And you do see him its hands reach towards its chest and rip out the blade from its chest.
Doesn't that provoke an attack opportunity?
This
Movement.
is an immediate action.
Oh, okay.
It's its own thing. It's not really equipping the weapon because technically it did have it equipped, kind of.
I mean, it's in his chest. He still needs to actually reach and pull it out.
Yes.
It's still some effort there. That's the thing. That's why I'm asking.
yeah, but
I
it's
know what you
basically
mean.
a phase
Not
2.
in this situation.
Not in this. Okay.
I think what it is a phase 2 transition for Civi.
Yeah, no, I figured that. It's just I wanted a free smack on a bitch.
No.
Yep, so Asuka's up. You can tell that the blade has a reddish hue around its rusted edges.
That's no good.
Bane at life. Oh no.
Vorpal.
That'd be funny.
I don't. I'm like hoping it's not Vorpal this early, but then again, it could be funny.
My turn.
So Silence up.
I smack it.
Yep.
No, I don't.
You definitely do not. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's me.
Yep. Rabbus.
Can I actually hit him with a regular attack from here?
I smack it. Smacking.
Yes, you can hit it from there.
Okay. Do. 20 plus.
You ate my rotten D20, my nat 20, Flint. How could you?
Correct.
Yeah, plus 4 to it. Oof.
that
Making me have
misses.
to do a reflex save.
Fuck. I'm just doing dog shit.
So he locks up again. What the fuck was that noise? Ooh, that was fucking weird. Yep, so it's going to take a step back. And it's going to stomp the ground. Let me get the cone for that.
Is he gonna make rough terrain? All that shit.
So that comes from here. So that's a 20 foot. Okay, so that affects Silent, Silent, Civi, and Raubus. Yep, so a massive sort of crashing the ground. So you guys will make a reflex save.
Oh,
Oh, I have nothing
Great.
for reflex. Oh no.
oh.
Yep, you all take
man.
a total of... It does fuck all damage, actually. 4 damage, and you are knocked prone.
Flint,
Yeah.
you attacked my feelings.
Wrecked.
Red Dragonborn is about to die.
Have you maybe thought, just don't die?
I have a plan. Don't worry. I have a
So
plan.
Civvy's up.
Is speaking considered a standard action, or is that swift?
Depends on what you want to do with it.
All right. For my
If you want to use
swift action-
diplomacy in the middle of combat, that does require a feat.
No, not diplomacy. Since it's going to be talking to a teammate.
Yep.
For my swift action, I'm just going to quickly say, big guy, move his back. And I'm going to use my standard action to grab onto Relvis.
You're prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're in front of us. You can grab and move us back. That's what I'm
Yeah.
hinting at.
Yep.
And he's right
So
next to me. I could still technically grab him.
Yep. So that's Antelo's turn.
Okay, I guess I can do that if that's what you want to do. I'll grab Civvy
Count as
because
your
I've only
standard.
and drag him back so I can only do one person at a time.
Yep.
So, but I'm holding on to Relvis. Would that still move him back? Is my.
You,
what I'm trying to do.
so you can move Civvy 2 squares or both of them 1 square.
I'll move them both one square then.
Yep. So you
Alright,
go
so
to
we
here.
both move back. Alrighty.
Yep. So Antelo, you still have a swift and the movement.
Yep. So I'm going to move up to here.
Yep. I'll just reveal more. That'd be it, I guess, for you.
Yep.
Yep. So Asuka's up.
Throwing a bomb.
Are you? Okay.
And I already know what's gonna
Please. Please no.
Make your attack roll.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It has been declared.
We're in an explosive gas and you're
Yeah,
throwing
I know. That's
me.
why I haven't been throwing this entire time.
Yep. Throw that
Then
fucking
why
ball.
do you know?
I'm
It's all
bored.
good. It's all good.
That's if it is.
Yep, so make your attack roll. Definitely hits. Yep, and as it connects, so roll your damage.
Don't tell me this motherfucker's about to kick a bomb at me.
Turns out he has deflect arrows. He catches it and throws it back at you.
No. He's not gonna catch it. He's gonna chat it. He's gonna kick it back like a fucking a ball. Be like, ooh.
Okay, 11. Right, so everyone make a reflex. People who are prone get a neg 2.
Oh, nice. My
Well-
reflex goes down to that.
13.
Nice.
Ugh.
Everyone
much
who got
damage
less
do
than
I
a
take?
15 takes 5 damage as the room blows up.
What do
Ow.
I take?
Cool.
Did you pass?
2? 3?
Yeah, you take
Yeah.
2 if you passed. Because damage is always rounded down.
So does
You
that
said
clear out the
take
fog?
5 damage.
No,
Or does the
yeah,
fog come
for a
back?
bit, but it immediately comes back.
Flint, you said
Where
take
did the
5
Fuck did I
damage.
go?
Sydney-
I think I just delayed my character, Flint.
Did-
There you go.
Thanks. Intelligent.
Alright.
I'm dead.
You're dead? Like you're actually dead?
You said take 5 damage. I had 3 health.
Yep, so you're
Okay,
at
so you're
neg
not
Oh,
10.
yeah,
dead.
not here.
You're unconscious.
When you go to neg
right now.
10, you're dead. You're currently
Ah.
knocked out.
Well, I can't put negatives on this, but
Yes, you
yeah,
can.
I'll keep that in
Type
my
it. And what you do is click the red box, just type in minus, and then -2. So you just put in -2. And there
Okay.
you go.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
So, silence up.
I'm prone, so let's figure this out. Get up's a movement action, isn't it?
Do you have
Mhm.
tumble?
Fuck. No.
Ooh. So yes, it would be a
Yeah.
movement action to stand up.
Yeah, I'll just use my movement to stand up, and then, can I do anything?
And he will swing at you because it
Wait a
does
minute.
provoke an attack.
Oh, I could do it funny.
A 15, does that hit? Oh.
No, you're one off, sadly.
Yep. So what are you doing?
Is he taking up like those ones here?
Yes.
Okay, I can do it.
What's the
I can
cone?
galvanize. Galvanize, where it's not galvanize. That's the wrong one. Echoing blows. Oh, it's 5 foot. Fuck, I read that wrong.
Wait, so what are you trying to do?
Okay. I had dyslexia moment. It was. I was gonna. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't work. Never mind. I was gonna do echoing blows, but no, it wouldn't work because it's off the target, not off the floor.
Oh yeah, the way that echoing blows work is this just happens when you attack things. You don't declare
Yeah.
it. This just happens.
Ah, okay, so it's a passive. I thought it was something I did.
Yeah, no, that you just
It's
do
even
that.
better. It's even better than I thought it was. All right. I've used movement. And I'm not in range. Fuck it. I'll use Belt of Healing.
Yep.
On myself, I use a charge. 2d8. How much do I heal? 6. Okay, cool.
And Ravis
That's
is
me.
up. So Ravis, you roll a 1d10. If you roll anything other than a 10, you lose another point of health, so you would go to -3. One.
Oh.
Oof. Okay, you get 2 neg points, so you
Mm.
go to -4.
Ow. That fucked it up. Cool.
Yep. So he locks up. He's going to swing his fucked up looking sword at you, Silent.
Why me?
God damn it.
You miss again?
Oh, that's his
Yep.
turn. Alright, see if he's up.
Well,
You know, you
the
could just
smart thing
hit.
to do would like the
Stand
smart
up.
thing to do would be heal myself, but that's against my character. But no, stand up for my movement, and for my standard, I'm going to use my second charge on Ralvis so he doesn't die.
Yep.
Okay. So you're at -4. Now you're
5.
5 and on your ass. So you're
So you're
conscious
back
again.
awake.
So you're still on the ground, but you are okay. You're no longer bleeding out.
Yep.
Yay.
Yes. That's all I can really do.
Yep. So Antelo's up.
I'm gonna move to
Smart
here.
thing would have been was to heal myself, but I against my character.
What
could not
path did you
do it.
take?
I went up, then across.
Yep, that's one. Let me just reveal the rest of the room. Do that. That mummy's not actually there. I just moved him there out of sight. He's fucked
Yep.
off.
And then I'm gonna swing because I get flanking.
+2 to hit.
Smack him good.
Yeah, so
Smack
in
him
total you
good,
get a +1
please.
to hit because you're already negative.
Oh. Oh.
Really?
Unlucky.
You live by the dice, you die by the dice.
Alright. So, and is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Yep. So Asuka's up.
I'll move here and then return.
And Silence up.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take a 5-foot step towards him, and then smack him.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna -2 again.
Yep.
And just because funny.
16.
I don't know.
That hits.
It does, okay. And then it's that for damage. Nice.
How you want to do this?
How do I... Oh, I love that line. I'm going to smack him in his shin so he falls and then bring the hammer down on his head as he falls down.
All right. So as you smash his leg and blow it out from under him, it does end up on its knees, and then you bring your hammer up high and smash its skull in as it collapses to the ground.
Me bonk!
And you do see the, let me grab that. Where did I put that fucking icon? It should be over here. Yep. Take that
I
in.
love the line
And
of...
you do see
How
the,
do you
the
want-
mummy reappear, but the shimmering sort of dissipates, and he is replaced by an old guy with a lute. And he goes,
Ah, I'm free! I'm getting the fuck out of here!
Is that the end of combat?
yes.
Before he runs past me, first thing I want to do, detect evil on him.
Yep. You don't say anything, or sense anything.
You wanted us here just to kill the thing so we could fucking leave.
That's actually smart. That's actually really smart of him,
Um,
unironically.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna run up and grab him.
yeah.
As you
Well, you're
run
gonna
up,
make a
I'm just
grapple on that.
I'm gonna shout out to Antelo. He's not bad. He was under some form of control. With that, I'm gonna use a belt of healing on myself.
I'm not even gonna roll against that.
All right. Ooh.
Yep, so you do pick him up, and he does sort of straggle against you. He's like,
Let me go! I've been stuck in here for 100 years!
Oh my
I'm like I said, I'm gonna walk up, and just tell Antelo he was under control. He's fine. Like gesture, put him down. Like I'm gesturing, put the guy down.
Can I take the sword off the, like, fucking zombie thing's corpse?
yeah, but I mean, it's
God.
closer to like a rust. Yeah, actually, no, you've declared it. Go for it.
Yeah,
So
no, I was
as
gonna
you
do
touch the blade, make a will save.
The
that. Oh,
fucking do it.
fuck me. I thought it might be the fucking thing we came here to get. That was my thought process. Why is it... Oh, no, it's not me.
So as you grab the blade, you notice that it strangely actually changes size to suit your hands, but you now feel an extreme attachment to this blade, and it's yours now. No one's going to take this off you.
My blade. Super cool sword. I have cool sword.
I have cool sword and cool hammer.
Mm-hmm.
dear.
Cool sword.
Back to the little guy, I'm going to like very like angrily smash my fist up against the wall next to him as I hold him up and just be full fucking growling in his throat.
1 second.
Relic.
Just gotta-
Where?
What'd you say?
Let's gotta find something. Where did I put it? I got it in my notes somewhere what the stats on that sword is.
So wait, what'd you say to him, Antelo?
Relic where?
Relic where? Unless he's the relic. Oh. Very fast as you're looking that up, Flint.
Yep.
Is he a Haskin? Or is he just
Uh,
an outsider?
Yes, he's a Haskin.
Okay, he's an Haskin.
Yes.
Okay.
I do have to say,
I guess with that, I'm gonna ask Antelope. It's all right. It's all right. You can go ahead and put him down. Just, it's all good.
And he goes,
What relic? I never saw anything in here apart from that cursed thing. I don't even know how I got here.
You said
just
you've been here 100 years?
Yeah?
Huh. I'm glad we were able to get you out. Where are you from? You got a name?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been a long time since someone's asked me that.
You don't remember your name? Do you at least remember where you're from?
Wait, no, hearing him say he doesn't remember his name, I'm going to pipe up then. So you are like me. Someone took it.
I suppose that's one way to word it.
I guess looking over him again, I'll say, storage where? Where would they keep the relics here?
Most likely in one of the storage rooms.
Point the way as I just walk off with him held up in the air like a misbehaving cat.
I'm gonna follow, but I'm gonna be doing, you know, the fucking please put him down type of thing, like try to calm down.
So yeah, he does bring you into the, you know, but well, does point out to go to the storage rooms and whatnot. And he does say,
What, have you searched inside the boxes?
Teleport.
what?
I guess with that, they teleport people when you open them up.
I guess I'll walk over and say open to him, pointing towards the box.
Fine.
As he opens it, you do see a black, silverish mist comes out, and you do hear him say,
Oh, not again.
as the mist disappears and he's gone.
Look.
No.
Outside.
I'm gonna go back in here and
Man, Sibby had the same fucking brain cells.
I'm gonna.
And there's no box there. It's just a bunch of like broken, shattered planks on the ground. He's not there.
He's not.
No, friend's gone.
There is some places we haven't explored in here, remember?
We gotta find him.
Okay. Guess
Was there
I'm just
anything
gonna
inside that
grumble and
chest?
head back out this way.
Yeah, you didn't check if there's anything in it.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Yep. So as you open it, you do actually see 2 bracelets in there.
Oh.
They have a blue sheen on them, and they appear to be made of like an iron.
Ooh.
Pick them up.
Yep. So as you pick them up, make a will save.
Oh my god. And survey says.
Oof.
Oof.
They're his bracelets. No one else can have them. He must have them.
So, let me grab that because I need to find.
You still looking for like the fucking stuff we're stealing?
Yeah. I've got your weapon. I know what that does. You don't know what that does yet.
Okay.
Yep. So, Ravis, as you put these on, you once again, like Silent's character, these belong to you, and you won't let anyone take them from you. But you do feel like your hands are more agile and faster. You gain a +1 to attack while you have these equipped.
Oh, shit.
I guess as they're doing their thing, is there any is there a path in front of us?
Yep. He's not there. I just moved him there. I'll just get rid of him.
Yeah, no. I figured placeholder. I guess
magically
moving
walk through
in.
the wall.
That is a
Oh,
long.
it's probably gonna lead back down to here, I reckon.
And you do see a large, once again, one of the shrines again. But as you peek over, you do see a small passage behind it. You do notice a journal on the table.
I
Yeah,
can't
read it if you
read.
want to read it.
I can't fit through there, so I'm going back this way.
Yep, I guess I'm gonna walk and grab the journal. What does it say?
You grab the journal?
Yep.
What languages do you have?
I have Common and Celestial.
You cannot read it.
What
Uh,
about me?
I'm going to hand it over to Ralph and say, because I know he has a lot.
Yep. What do you have,
You able to
Rel?
read?
Draconic, Common, Terran, and Goblin.
You can't make it out either.
Damn.
I'm gonna smack the corner of this with that pickaxe and bust it open so I can get through.
Oh, yeah, that pickaxe is gone. It's fucked.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Asuka if she can read it.
Because I did say that once you were done using it, you could tell that it was probably only going to get like this one use out of it. Yep, let me do that.
I was
Silent,
saying,
make a stone cutting.
I was
1
asking if Asuka can read it. Yep.
Language is Suka.
Sylvan and Common.
You cannot.
Fucking
Okay.
worked. I got something good with stone cutting.
Yeah, so Silent, you can tell that this is in the same style as some of the very old Haskin ruins that you've seen around, yet you can tell that this has markings of very recent work on them.
There's been recent work on this tunnel.
How big is that tunnel? Because he said it was a small passageway.
Even as a dwarf, Silent kind of has to like crouch a bit.
Oh, so I can't fit in there. Period. Me and Ralph probably wouldn't fit. So that would be Silent and
can
Asuka would have to
need
go in
that.
there.
Yeah, it's just you two, really. I'll just reveal that whole thing.
yeah, I'm gonna-
There you go. Yep, so as you walk in, you do see a workbench that Asuka, being what you are, would recognize as an alchemist's bench.
Ooh.
As you see
What is it,
vials
small one?
of liquids and materials and, flasks and whatnot.
I'm just gonna ask the small one, what is it?
It's an alchemist bench.
Alright, I'm gonna walk back over this way to Anton.
Nothing interesting. I'm just gonna start heading down this corridor and
Yep.
I guess run into Anton and be like,
Yeah, sure. Suka, you can make a search check to see what sort of things. Oh, you can just leave it then, I guess. Yeah. So, I would say that we'll probably call the session there. You've pretty much cleared the dungeon.
Yeah.
Alright.
Before we call it, if you're all right with it, can I do an entire walk around the dungeon to attempt to find the old man? Like, can I
Yeah,
do it
you can
with
go
you?
for it. I'll just say that you do look for him and you don't find him anywhere.
So he's just not in here.
Well, you can
Oh.
assume so, yeah.
you could take the chest and go to him, Civi. Maybe.
That's honestly not a bad idea. At the same time, that'd probably be fucking stupid. But it is in character that I find
It's
this
not-
dude.
I think maybe try that next week.
Yeah, we'll do it next session. I'll just say that we'll call it here because we are over time.
Alrighty.
I say get out of the recording.
Good night.
Good day, Mr. Recording.
Bye.